people. Happy Valentine's Day. You all could be my Valentines today. Oh, man. The song's like low-key hype, but it gets kind of sad at this part. I don't know why. Hey, bro, no worries. No worries. I don't expect everybody to make it every stream. That's what we got VODs for. It is Valentine's Day. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, the grocery store was so busy today. The grocery store was so busy today for no good reason. Also, let me try to turn on the lights above me. Let's turn on the lights above me real quick. Get a little color in the room, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's 4 o'clock, so there's definitely not going to be any color in the room. I guess I should also do one of those. Alright, bet. Here we go. Champions League is Tuesday. Everything is just good. True. That's facts. That is facts. Alright, let's turn on the music. Alright, so last stream, or I guess I should say last video. Wait, which way do I need to turn my headset right now? There we go. Last stream, we left A-Bar. We joined up, came to Dortmund, made a bunch of new signings, and now this is our starting lineup. A lot of money was spent in this window. Window's also not done, but if anything, I'm bringing in another center back, maybe. But as of right now, oh wait, I do still have 27 million. Ooh. What's up, Barco? Bro, my other manager career mode, I'm recording it right now. I was recording before I started the stream and I have to finish it later. But, Barco's still at Atlanta United. Granted, I guess it's only 2022, but still, I was like, dang, that's kind of wild. That's kind of crazy. I'm trying to, okay, let's see. Jeez. Both of these guys are nasty. Both are also very expensive. Sick lineup, bringing Koulibaly maybe? Maybe. As of right now, though, I am only signing players that my scouts find. I'm not going to go look for anybody. Also, Koulibaly is probably like 34 now, right? I don't know, though. How old is Koulibaly in real life right now? At this very moment. I'll look him up. I'm not going to add him to the list, but I'm going to look him up. Because no cheating here today. No cheating here today. He's 35. He's still 86 rated, but he's 35. That boy old. That boy old. Oh, wait. All right. I'm not signing a 35-year-old, though. Definitely not. Definitely not. Why did this song just disappear? Or I just turned my headset down that much. I guess I did. Okay. I'm gonna add these two guys to my short list. I don't have the money right now. But, well, their wages aren't that bad. I might actually have the money. If I drop... I don't have a ton of money, though. Because I'm only gonna make this one last signing anyways. I only have 28 million. And if we look at the transfer hub right now... which I keep switching to the wrong screen. The wrong screen. Josh Sargent's still in here as well because I'm still interested in that. But it's going to take 51 mil and 62 mil. That's a lot of money. Again, I'm not signing anybody that's not in my transfer list. But I'll look him up and show you what his rating is right now. But again, I'm not signing him. Also, that's not how you spell his name. Is it Aruga? I actually have no idea who you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how else to spell it either. Thank you. Thank you. He's a Who is he? What's his first name? First name, first name, first name? First name? This song's just as quiet as the last one. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The COD League's going on right now. Seattle's about to beat London. Center back. This guy? No way he's still 18, though. You passed him? What's his first name? There's 4 center backs. Ba-da-da. Ronald. It's fine, I googled it. Don't worry about it, guys. I got it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sick potential, by the way. 79 rated. That's gonna be an O for me, dog. Banana. But again, I'm not signing anybody that my scout hasn't found. My scout is my lifeline. My scout is my lifeline. All right, we'll see. I might end up selling somebody before the window's closed. The center back's the only position that I want to try to buy right now. We spent a lot of money on our team already. I'm not going to train a 27-year-old to be good potential. He started at 71 to 72 in 2020. And it's now 2027? He barely increased. He's 27. He's not growing that much more. The thing is that FIFA is dynamic potential, guys. So yeah, he probably could increase, but I'm not going to waste my time training somebody because they're not going to play. They're not going to play. Who do I support in the Champions League? I don't care. I'm an Arsenal fan. Whoever wins. So that means by the age of 30, I'll have an 82-year-old. That's just not worth it. Who knows if I'm even going to be at Dortmund that long. Oh, so close. I'm looking for signings that will help me win the Europa League this season and beat Bayern when I'm already 10 points back. If I'm picking a team, I'm rooting for Bayern. So I'm not rooting for PSG. I like PSG. I do hope they do well, but I'd prefer Bayern win. Because I like more players than Bayern. But I really don't care. Oh, give me that. Barcelona's dope. I like Barcelona.
Well, it's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top because the hosts have scored more goals than any other side in the league, but their opponents have the most watertight defence. Lee, who will come out on top?
Well, Derek, as you said, we're going to witness the best of both worlds. Being a defender, I'm going for a tight game. This back line's mean.
I think this year Barca will do well in Champions League. I think they'll do better this year than more recent years. Let's go, baby. Sorry with his first goal of the game. This is actually huge if we beat Bayern. This is a 6-point swing if we can beat Bayern.
Once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps.
This team is already massively better than they were when I took over them, if we're being entirely honest. And obviously, hugely better than, no, Sar was already here. I believe Sar was here when I was here in my player career mode as well, but I might be tripping.
He's in behind.
Martinelli?
And it's still on for him. Good cross it
Oh
in.
my god, I lost it.
The goal kick is the
I just couldn't get that. I could not get that skill move to work. I could not get that skill move to work right there. That was horrible.
Lo Celso.
Bow,
Dembele.
now, now.
Here's Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Just the challenge that was required. Still behind, but the pressure mounting.
Na-na-na. Oh, where are you going, Busio?
Well, could have
Yo, I got this Busio guy last episode for free. He's worth $100 million. He was a right mid for the U.S.
Lo Celso.
Free agent. 84 rated.
They need to get tighter.
Massive potential.
And the challenge was
98 finishing, I think. But he's like 5'5", 130. Oh my god, Martinelli. When I say box out, I mean box out. Don't give him the ball back. Gnabry's not that good.
and Kimmich.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this career mode's been so weird. I don't know if it's because it was a player career mode.
Bayern have had all
I think like the system on the back end works differently for player career modes. So whenever you take over a team after you retire as a player, there's just like the most bizarre free agents.
Jadon Sancho.
I mean, whenever we took over A-Bar, we got Joe Willock for free.
Gelben might be able to cash in.
Oh, that cross was atrocious.
Up for grabs off the keeper.
Damn.
A deft clearance. Dembele. Lo Celso.
I need to get my focus up.
Possession again.
I almost feel like it's I don't even feel like I'm playing against Bayern. I feel like I'm just playing like another league game. Ooh, nice.
And they could face difficulties here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Bentancur. Sarr in possession. Will it be?
Cut this back. Pass it over. Jaden. Let's go, Jaden.
It's all going so.
Man, like, sorry, I live in Senegal too, but then I came to America.
And now it's a matter of
Dope.
avoiding any silly mistakes.
Sar's sick. He's not usually a player that I ever sign in career mode. He's usually pretty expensive, but he was already here, so I'm about it. I'm about it. 7th goal for Jadon Sancho. Majority of his goal. I think that's his first goal since I've got here. No lie. I think that's the first goal I've scored with Jadon.
Centelles.
Granted, I've only played, what, 2 other games? What's up, Wicked? What's up, Roger? How's it going, brother?
Things around in the second half, Lee.
We would normally say that
How's everybody doing?
down and out at half-time with this
Sadio Mane lives in Senegal too? Well, I don't think he lives in Senegal anymore, but yeah.
after goal when it feels like it.
So the ball is rolling again. Borussia Dortmund dominates.
I feel like this song it feels like this song is literally just a continuation of the song we just listened to. But I'm kind of about it. I like the vibe. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Dortmund have been awarded the
How do you
free
become
kick by the
successful?
referee.
In what?
Well, they've not
I hope you're not asking about YouTube, because I am not successful in YouTube.
be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making
Yeah, I know that's his international
too many
team.
mistakes. Not enough heart or endeavour for me.
Oh, give me that.
Pass not finding its target. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you?
Yeah, I don't have the answer for you on that one,
He's got
brother.
the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
Dembele.
Don't do YouTube for success.
Dembele. Shielding the ball superbly. Will they be
Just
able
do to
break
YouTube
behind
if
the
you
defence?
enjoy it, and people will
Fred.
watch sooner or later. Oh, Gnabry. Dude, Gnabry just bodying all of my players. You like the jacket? Appreciate it.
The ball up here.
Big game today. 4-2. Not bad.
Deflected behind. Corner
Not
from
bad.
coming.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances for a while.
It could have gone a lot worse, man. They scored those 2 goals, and honestly, I didn't even see the first goal. I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone. And then the second goal, I was like, what?
Danger averted for now, but it'll be
You two were just scammers?
Well, there's a sound reason
Like the
why
company?
we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack league.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of
Yeah, big man Oba.
opportunities, hasn't he?
Hopefully not injured. I haven't read anything since after the game.
Rewarded with a goal.
I don't think he's injured, but he was taking some tackles, man.
Options available. Well, he should be an engrossing DFB Pokal.
What is that pass, Busio?
See it live
What's up,
on
Peanut?
CATV. It's Bayern taking on Bayern Leverkusen.
Yeah, you do have to be careful as a player. You don't let your mind wander too far ahead. Semi-finals are just round the corner. That's gonna be a cracking
They
game.
use you for likeness like TikTok.
Lo Celso. It's now with Van der Beek.
Interesting.
Lo Celso.
That's just called capitalism, my guy.
It's gone up. It was really close.
That's not a scam. That's capitalism.
Muldur. And given away
I appreciate you guys saying I'm successful.
They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern.
You're from Cape Town?
He has raised his flag. Offside.
That's dope. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. We had like a broad range of people that watched me on Twitch. But it was all like UK or like Europe or like, you know, that general area, that time zone, if you will. But we get wild over here on YouTube with the people that hang out in the stream. I tell you what. If I start early enough, I got some people in Asia that watch too. It's wild. Australians. Bow 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 bow. Don't no. Wait. Let's go, Renato. Give me that. Oh, look at the passing. Look at the passing. Oh, God. I almost jumped it. Ah. Who's famous? Cheh.
Well, here's the replay. It's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for
Bow, 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 bow.
absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
I'm probably more famous on the internet than I am in real life. You want to start making videos? Hey, bro. You just got to start. Your first few videos are going to suck. They always do. But then you figure it out. My video's been trashed for like 4 years before I figured out how to do YouTube properly. I still don't know what I'm doing. Get better every video. I will say we've been growing pretty well recently. Well, we're at 2350 now? 2430. My brain broke. 2430. We're at 2435 right now, I believe. Right? Something like that. The start of this year we've been crushing it though. We have been crushing it. Oh, give me that. It's like 3-0 against Bayern is crazy, but I want more. So what time am I streaming? I don't know. I don't know. We'll go for a few hours here. I played my full starting lineup the entire game. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. The boys are exhausted. Rotate the team just a little bit. I don't know how much. Oh my god, that is not where I wanted that ball to go. I made subs, but the game's over. Yeah, I don't know. We went for what, 4 hours? 2.5 hours yesterday? I might go for like 4? 3 or 4 hours. I still have to record my video, the rest of my video, because I'm doing the transfer window right now for the manager career mode. So I got to finish that tonight. But other than that, We chilling. And I can do that whenever. Which I really don't even need to finish that until tomorrow. Oh, it actually, I thought we actually had 0 sharpness. Odegaard went for 150 million? What? Yo, Odegaard was kind of nasty today. Odegaard was kind of nasty today. He didn't really have like an impact, but once he gets comfortable in the team, he's going to be pretty nasty. Esposito went for 94 million. Ruben Neves went for 89 million. Oh, he was at Man City? That's wild. We signed Martinelli for 80 million. Danny Ceballos went to Liverpool, 30 years old now, 66 million. That's crazy. Calvert-Lewin's at Barca now. Gabriel is at Atletico Madrid. Whew. Money is being spent in this window. Soares too, right? Who? Cedric? Cedric Soares, right? Cedric's cool. I don't mind Cedric. But we need Kieran Tierney back. Once we get Kieran Tierney back, we'll be fine for the rest of the season, as long as nobody else gets injured. Cedric's okay though. I mean, he's doing well for playing left back as a right back. He's doing well. He only had that one weird touch that he took out of bounds, but the rest of the game he played well. You can't blame him for the goals either. You want to spend how much on him? He's not even starting. Party's been injured for the majority of the time, in fairness. What? They want to spend how much? I know Bellingham's good and he has good potential, but Jesus. I'm gonna get wild and just see if they'll give me 120 million. All right. So what about like 105 million? I forgot to take off the I forgot to take off the 10%. The 10% just pissed that deal down the drain. That's all right. I didn't really want to sell him anyways. I do like him. He's an incredible backup for us. We'll end up selling him for more money later too. Do you have the next gen console Xbox? No, I play on PC. This is actually the old version of FIFA because we don't get the next gen version on PC. So we don't have like the upgraded graphics and stuff, which is kind of sad. But I get why they did it. Yeah. They didn't want to upgrade the game on PC so that like lower quality PCs could still run it. I get it, but I don't like it. Hopefully the next game we'll get what we want. Short-term loan? Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. I am looking for one more deal to go through. We need to sell somebody. Rashika for how much? Yo, you know I'm about to price gouge the hell out of Tottenham. Why do you not buy a PS5? I might get a PS5 at some point, but I'm not pressed to get a PS5. It's been out of, it's been out of stock the majority of the time. I ain't worried about getting a PS5. I'll get one at some point, but I don't need it. I love my PC. I've spent a lot of money on my PC. I'm not buying a console right now. What's up, bro? You want to give me like 115 mil? Sit. Jose, I know you got the money, bro. What about like, what What about like 100 million? This is only because my board told me he's worth 100 million. I refuse to believe that that is your final offer, Jose. Give me 86 million. Let's go. Give me that 86 milli. Let's go, dude. No shot I just sold a 30-year-old Rashica for 86 million. How about go all out for all your money? What? What? Like spend all of my money? I'm going to. Will I remember your name? Whenever I see you in chat, I'll remember your name for sure, yeah. I try to remember all the homies. Do I need to keep Wolf? Not really, right? But I don't want to give him to Leipzig either. Leipzig's a top 4 team still. I need this deal to go through, please. Do you stream COD too? Sometimes. My Cold War's not working right now, though. So, let's go. The deal actually went through. Let's go. We're rich. All right, transfers. Transfer hub. Let's get these signings in then. That is insane, dude. I'm not gonna look players up. I'm only signing players that are in my that my scout finds in my transfer list. Since we're so far in the future, because there's a bunch of youth players that are actually better than the majority of the real players in the game. All right, man, have a good one, PSG. Oh, okay. Bet. 4 years, please. Thank you. Disregard. 91. That's fine. If we sell him for 91, I'm about it. All right, first deal done. I'm going to sign this guy too, honestly, just because he plays for Wolfsburg. Where are the rest of my subscribers at? That's just not how streaming works. I have a lot of subscribers that are not US based. Also, it's a holiday. It's Valentine's Day. A lot of people are celebrating Valentine's Day. Viewers are watching either other YouTube videos, other streams. That's just not how subscribers work. All of my subscribers don't watch all of my videos too, because I have Valorant subscribers. And I have a lot of people that watch the VOD after the stream. So it's all kind of part of the thing. In Asian, not really. What? What are you saying? That I don't have viewers in Asia? Because I do. But bet. That's right. I forgot. You know what kind of viewers I have. I totally forgot about that. Because you see my analytics, right? 82 million. I might not have the money for this deal. I'd be shocked if they let this guy go. All right. I don't have the money. That's all right. I do kind of want to bring in Josh, though. As a backup striker. Now that we lost Rashica. Let's just try 40 million up right. Shoo. What about 45? What's my best FIFA ever? My favorite? 14? 14 and 17 probably. Josh Sargent's so much fun to play with. Dang, he just will not let him go. All right, bet. We'll pay it. Hopefully I have enough for his wages. I think I do. 12 was good too. 12 was really good. 12 was my second FIFA. Because I started in 10. Well, I really started playing in 10. I played before that, but I started playing a lot of FIFA in FIFA 10. 12 was good. 13 was good. 14 was good. 15 was kind of trash. 16 was decent. 17 was the last good one, in my opinion. I'm not looking up players, so I'm only using what my scouts find. 12 was your first? It was a good FIFA. It was a fun FIFA. Can I give you rotation or do you want important? Bet. Love that. 4-year deal? Good, good. I don't have the money. I forgot about the bonus. All right, we got an hour left. How do I make my manager? How do you make your manager look like you? You just gotta go into the, whenever you create your player, try to get it as close as you can. Try and get as close as you can. I'm gonna go back and try to get Josh. I just don't have the wages right now to do it. I need a little bit more money. And we spent a lot of money this window. Wonder what the odds of me getting Eddie are. I don't know though, because he still only has 81 finishing, which obviously could get better, but I just need a backup striker. I don't need anything crazy. How much money do I have left? God, dude, they really just tried to take all my money. I'm telling you. I wonder if they're in the first division now. I wonder if Paris FC is first division now. Jovic. Appreciate it, Wicked. Will do. Will do, brada. I could try to go after like Mateta, but he's not as fast. He has better finishing though. Macias isn't very fast, but I don't really need him to be because, I mean, he's 5'10", 90 finishing, 87 dribbling. His agility is 73, though, and that's an L, dude. That is an L. Bustos is actually, like, who fits my team the best, I think. But I need somebody, because nobody's really going to want to sell in the last hour to me, so I need it to be... Your pace isn't bad, your agility is awful, your finishing is poor. I actually might go after Openda. Openda is one of my favorite backup strikers that I can get. I still can't believe we would beat Bayern. That's wild. All right, transfer fee. Let's go. Do you play Minecraft? I do. I do. A little bit. We have a server that we play on. Me and the boys. I got on it yesterday. I'm building a wall around a village that I have. I'm building like a castle wall around the village. But I don't like actively play on it as much as I probably could or should. But I get on it whenever I just have nothing else to do. I don't think I'll ever make videos on it though. 40. I don't think I need to give you a milli. Let's give you like 800. Which is still a lot of money. Make him a happy man? No? Okay. We'll keep these guys here. I'll probably sign them later. Alright. Let's close out the transfer window. Alright, now we're in the cup. Now we are in the cup. These guys, this guy's 16 now. What are my thoughts on FIFA 21? It's okay. It's better than last year. But it was definitely a... here's something to hold you over until FIFA 22. I think FIFA 22 is whenever they're going to make their next, like... They're going to try to make their next good FIFA. I think they kind of just patched FIFA 20 and made it better than FIFA 20. The game, when it first came out, was actually fun. And then the patches that they come out with, in my opinion, have actually made the game worse. But that's neither here nor there. But I think next year, because then we're going to get new stuff in player career mode. There's going to be updates to to pro clubs, to Ultimate Team, to Volta probably. The graphics obviously will be better because they're really going to make it specifically for the next gen consoles. So it's going to be a good game. It'll be a fun game for sure. Oh, Apenda's still tired from his last game. Dang. We don't have to change the full team, but let's switch up around a few players here. Let's start Bellingham, Bentancur, Woodburn. Let's start Bakir. All right, let's go Wolf and Bakir. I think we leave Sar up top. Actually, let's start this guy. But I want to keep one of my strikers on the bench. Where did Sar just go? Or is he already on my bench? Oh, he is right there. Okay, bet. Let's run this team. Cup game against Schalke. What is this? Round of 6. It's probably quarterfinals, right? Something like that. Second half of the season, it's got to be. I hope it's big. But next year is also going to be the big year for PES. Or I should say this year. PES is supposed to be coming out with their big game. Because, you know, they just came out with a literal patch for their previous PES. And this is supposed to be the PES that makes all the changes and stuff like that. So I'll be interested to see if they actually go through with it. And PES is really good next year. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of bad at PES, but I'll get it. I'll enjoy playing it a little bit. All right, here we go. Bow, 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 bow. Wolf, you're on side, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, cut that back. PES gameplay is better if you're looking for that simulation style, for sure. Oh, lordy, that touch was weird. I prefer FIFA because I like the arcadey version of FIFA. I've never played FIFA for realism.
A lot of interest prior to this match in MYRNE.
Like, I'm just really not about the whole...
He's elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club league.
I'm trying to hit some wild goals, is the point I was trying to make. My brain, like, turned off trying to do this.
And in the dressing room, no doubt they'll be looking at the transfer window ahead, try and strengthen and fill that gap he's going to leave.
But I have no problem with Pez.
They keep working away.
The only problem I have with Pez is the fact that the two games exist and they can't both have the rights to the same teams and leagues and stuff. Oh, you gotta score those. Bum, 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 bum. Pez feels very clunky to me, is my biggest problem with Pez. It's very clunky.
It's Weah on the ball.
Oh, they got Weah?
Billing. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Perfect challenge. Ben Woodburn. Now with Bellingham.
Ooh, can you get that run? Oh, he almost kept it.
Intercept.
If he had a better touch there, that would have been beautiful.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What ought we to expect?
Oh, Wolf, if you could have gotten this ball in. Wait. Oh, the pass.
Look like he's been there for years.
The
Type
pass.
of defender he is, very dependable, solid style of
Maury,
play, no
stop.
nonsense, top pro for me.
A terrific pass.
Oh, I really thought he was going to cut that inside. What a tackle, Luis Felipe.
Back here.
Willing to sign Kolozniak for the permanent?
Tackling and winning the ball to boot.
I hope they do, honestly, for Kolozniak's sake. I like Kolozniak, but I like Kieran Tierney more.
Woodburn. Can they forge ahead?
Just have a shot, Bentaker. Have a shot, son. You know Ramsey is still one of the highest paid midfielders in the world? Wild. Juventus is still paying him 400k a week.
Fratesi.
I'm happy for him. Boy's getting paid. And Pirlo likes him.
Timothy Weah.
I don't know if Tierney is way better than Kolozniak right now, but he will be.
On the ball.
Kolozniak could never get into the team consistently. When he first joined, Kolozniak was one of the best players on our team. But he just never got to play consistently enough. He had a lot of injuries and stuff like that. He was still decent going forward, and he was decent coming back. We asked him to do a lot in a three-in-the-back formation. He had to play more of a wing-back role, even though he's more of a defensive back. But he did well as a wing-back, too. So
You can sense the threat is there.
I think he actually would have done well in a... Oh, I think he would have done well if he started and got to play under Arteta the entire time. Or somebody like Arteta. Not necessarily Arteta, but...
Jude Bellingham. Centelles. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And given away by Dortmund.
Yeah.
Really good interception.
He did well for what we asked him to do. For that not really being his play style when he joined. I think he became a better wingback by playing for Arsenal. I think he went back to Schalke as a better player. Oh, give me that shot. Ah, ha, 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 ha. The ball roll was decent. You got to score those. Halftime. All right. I'm bringing in Sar. We gave him a half. We gave him a half to try to score. Dude, that touch, Woodburn. What are we doing? Oh, give me that shot. Ooh. What do you think of Arteta's face in FIFA? I mean, it's just a generic face. His face would have been in the game if it wasn't a pandemic this year. But they just didn't have it in the engine to put his face in the game yet. But yeah, it's just a generic manager face. It is what it is. Take a little heavy touch here, Sar. Cut it inside. Ooh, you didn't cut it inside the way I needed it to. Woodburn. Oh, wait, Woodburn, you're still on it. Ah. His face will be in the game next FIFA, though, probably. I'm sure EA has sent somebody out there to face scan Arteta. No. Or if they haven't, they'll use the team that works on like the icon faces and stuff like that. They'll find a way to face scan him into the game. Given a full year to do it, year and a half.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Way up. Mastery of the passing game. Fratesi. And the substitution will occur now. Looks promising, this. Right in strongly to win the ball. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up.
Oh, Bellingham. Thank you. Should take the heavy touch out of this, yeah? See if we can get the ball in. Aye. What's your goal for YouTube? Just upload and have fun with it. My goal for 2021 is to get to 4K subs because I got to 2K for 2020. But overall, I don't care. I have a job. I have a well-paying job. I'm very happy. I live a decent life. If YouTube ever turned into anything, I'd be down. But I'm just here uploading, streaming sometimes, having fun. With a little bit of a community that I've been lucky to build so far in my 8 years of doing FIFA. I have no immediate interest in turning it into a full-time job, though. It'd be cool if it happens, but...
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. What can he do from here? And it's with Amrabat in position here to protect the ball.
Amrabat's still playing? That's wild.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
All right, we need to get this ball back, dude. They're starting to press.
But not forcing it. And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now.
Try to get a little ball down here to Wolf. Cut it back inside. I see Bellingham making a little bit of a run. Sar, take the heavy touch. Flick it over your head. Take the shot. A little off balance. Ooh, give me that. That's my best pickup line. I don't really have, like, a best pickup line. I usually just try to make them up on the spot. Which is probably why I'm single. Smile.
It's way up on the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will they profit from this situation? And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner?
Oh, Bakir, no!
Rob them.
We're going to have to make another sub here. We're going to have to go into extra time. I wanted to avoid extra time, man. Hey, you know. I'm happier now than I've been in the majority of my life. Just focusing on myself, enjoying my own time. Spending money on myself, you know. made a decent amount of money in the past year or two and spent it all on me. Nothing wrong with that. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. All right, let's make some subs. Let's win this game. They haven't even shot the ball yet, man. How is this game? How is this game still going on? You know. Let's move Woodburn to CM. We're gonna go Foray at Cam, and then we're gonna bring in Sancho. Actually, do I get a fourth sub? I do. I do. Wow, he drops 8. I was gonna try to save his stamina, but well then let's put in Sanchez here, and then keep Mori in for now, because Mori's doing all right. There's nothing wrong with Mori.
And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Ndika. Sancho now.
Little through ball,
Real danger.
hit a little heavy touch, pull it back.
Pace and time for the
Sancho.
cross.
Sar,
Passing it around,
Foray,
looking for the goal that would
back
put
to
them ahead.
Sanch. Oh, Sanch, pen.
Well,
Free
that's a
kick, we'll
foul,
take it.
And it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Ooh, Sar. Oh, Sanch, kick it. Oh, Sancho, what are we doing?
Well, you do
What
feel
are we
Derek, the
doing?
pressure they're putting on this team, a goal will come. They can't get much closer than that, can they?
Dang, why'd you retract your message?
Henry. Billing with it.
I think that's so funny you can retract your message on YouTube.
Philip Billing.
Every time I see it, I kind of laugh. I just chuckle. I can't believe we didn't just score right there, dude. I probably should have put Sanch on the free kick, honestly. You know what's wild? I didn't even just see the guy that I ran into right there.
And he read it superbly.
I don't know if I thought he was the ref or what, but my eyes were so far up the field, it took me a second to realize I even lost the ball.
Benton
That was a decent run from Sar.
Alex Centelles.
Oh, Sancho, where are you going?
And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Able to get his body in the way.
Oh,
As clean as a
oh, I thought I got through. I really genuinely thought I got through. Timothy Weah. I hope we get the U.S. job soon. I would like to get the U.S. job soon.
in extra time and
Maybe. If we can score early, we have a chance. If we don't score early, we don't have a chance. All season, Man City's looked a little rough at the beginning of games, for the most part.
15 more minutes.
And then the second half is where they come back. Very similar to Leeds. Similar styles of play. I mean, they both play very aggressive, in-your-face type teams that wear you down into the second half. It's what happened against Liverpool. Liverpool, if they would have scored early in that game, they probably would have won or gotten a draw out of it. I believe Man U lost because Twitter was trending Ole out. So I'm assuming they lost. Let's go, Sanch. That touch was so heavy. Oh, what a finish, though. Let's go, Jaden. Let's go. Big boy Sanch. This was such a heavy touch. God. Even watching it back, why did I take such a heavy touch right there? Drew 1-1. There you go. There you go.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was 1-1 at half, too, right? That's wild, the ref blew whistle. I saw that picture. He blew the whistle in a 4-on-2 counterattack. What?
Attack in the closing phase. Nicely timed tackle.
Oh, nice ball. Beautiful play.
Well, Dortmund just
Sorry, let's make a little run here. Yeah?
fans are trying
Oh, look at the run.
to see them over the line. This could
Oh, Sar. Someone just rickrolled a Guinness World Record? What?
Oh, he's given the ball away.
What does that even mean?
Berg.
I saw that, dude. That is insane. I think the argument is that it was before the halfway line, right? Maybe?
On the offensive.
I just saw the picture. I didn't even see the thing.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails.
Do you know how to Ronaldo chop? In real life or in the game?
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
I'm trying to think. I kind of do it sometimes. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of the skill moves I do, I know how to do them, but if you ask me how to do them, I have no idea how to do them. But I can look. I've done it. I think I know how to do it. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how to do it. It's a 4-star skill move, right? Is it a 4-star skill move? I don't even remember what is it called. It's not drag to heal. Is it a 5-star skill move? No shot it's a 5-star skill move. Heel flick turn, ball roll, fake left. No, no. It's not an elastico chop. Sometimes I look at this and I'm like, wow, some of these skill moves are wild. Oh, it's heel chop. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. Heel chop left. Yeah, you can either cross or you can either cross or shoot. I don't Ronaldo chop that often. Now that I think about it, it's a good skill move, but I never really use it. What a game. We used more starters than I would have liked, but that's all right. That was the quarterfinals. Frankfurt won their game as well. Bayern's still in it, of course. Not the right game, but you'll get in. You always use it. It's a great skill move. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not gonna lie, especially in like career modes and stuff, whenever I'm playing against the AI, I almost make it a point to not play the, I don't want to say the OP way, but I don't like playing the meta way of FIFA. Like I tend to Ronaldo chop a little bit more often in Ultimate Team. But I don't Ronaldo chop nearly as much in career modes. Let's go these two. Skill hits different when Wan-Bissaka and Tierney uses it in real life. True. True. All right. Let's keep it moving. Summer wants to play? I'll think about it. It's so weird having two keepers that are both quality enough to start. I mean, they're both literally the same rating. All right, let's go. I want to do another player career mode stream in the next week or so. Maybe next weekend? I'm trying to think, what is next weekend? Maybe?
Hello,
The only skill move that I abuse in career mode that I also abuse in Ultimate Team is the Rainbow Flick, which isn't really that OP anymore. It's still kind of OP, for sure, but it's not nearly as OP as it used to be.
It is Borussia Dortmund, and they face Arminia Bielefeld.
Yeah, thank you, Nate. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague. Maybe get a good tackle in.
Oh, where are you running to? Oh my god, you're still gonna get this. Let's go. That was actually an accident. That was actually a straight accident. I thought he was gonna make the run inward, but I ended up doing a through ball past the defense. Let's go, baby. Busio. Jonathan Busio, the American. Our free agent signing American that's worth $100 million. I saw that and I was like, well, I guess I signed him because even if I hate him, I'm going to sell him for $100 mil. And then I'll just sign whoever I want. But this guy's disgusting. I might keep him. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was an accident. Bentaker, get back. Help.
Well, looking at the table, Lee, Wolfsburg fans are entitled to be disappointed with that because this is not.
I love whenever they just blatantly talk about teams that aren't even in the game. Like, why are we talking about Wolfsburg right now? Oh my god, that was outside the boot. That was filth.
Fuchs. Hartel. It's with Pedro Diaz.
All right, that light right there on the field, that spot is going to be infuriating.
Not the pass he had in mind. Ismail Assar. Difficult to stop him. Now he must favour the cross. Sanchez.
Well, if I can get this ball in,
Dangerous looking at
should have freaking flicked that a little bit more.
Gil Dias.
Do a little chip flick right there, and I was in.
Arribo. Use of a goal
You have
on
lucid
90.
dreams where you can't move anything. I don't think that's a lucid dream, man. That's sleep
Many
paralysis.
thanks, Alan.
Well, I guess technically that could still, you could still have a lucid dream and sleep paralysis. Technically.
Jadon Sancho.
The sleep paralysis is whenever you wake up from your lucid dream,
Martinelli.
still can't move anything.
Visualization and execution.
But it's the same idea. Oh, Busio, that turn! Ah! Oh ho 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 ho! I've been remembering my dreams more recently. I shouldn't say remember them. I've been actively paying attention to my dreams recently.
And unable to keep the
Nothing
ball.
interesting though. I could totally understand that that'd be scary. Lucid dreaming's dope whenever it works.
Attack continues. They're making
That's not dope.
considerable progress.
That's terrifying. Busio, do it to him. Right foot shot. Oh, Sar. Ah, he was offside anyways.
Decision.
That's true.
Patrick
The brain's
Vieira.
wild. The mind is wild.
Arribo. It's with Pedro Diaz.
I've only lucid dreamt
Fuchs.
twice in my life.
Looking for passing
Probably.
lanes. Diaz. Arribo. And just like that, they've lost possession. Well, successfully cut out. And the attack looks promising.
Oh no. Ugh, what a save.
My goodness,
go,
the
Summer.
importance of getting there was not lost on
All right,
me.
why would Busio not get that?
Oh, a lovely ball. This could square the game.
Oh.
Oh, goodness me, off the post.
True. What's your reaction when you fall asleep? I don't like Twitch or anything.
Bentancur. Luis Felipe with it. It's with
Oh my God.
Bentancur.
You've never had like a normal lucid dream?
That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Oh, Busio, why was that pass so far wide? Oh, where are your 5-star skill moves? What just happened? You didn't do anything. You just ran.
Possession could be the key.
Gil Dias.
I had an ex that would twitch whenever she fell asleep.
Pedro Diaz.
That was weird. My lucid dream was, well, so one of them was just flying, which I think is like the most basic one.
Just couldn't get it through.
Because you know you realize you're in your dream and you're gonna have a lucid dream where you can actually control anything.
Comes to an end.
Yeah, lucid dreaming. It's whenever you become cognizant of the fact that you are dreaming.
Well, Derek is
Because you can do anything in the dream state because it's just your mind in your most creative state. So whenever you lucid dream, you realize you're dreaming to the point that you can control what you're doing because you're actively aware of the fact that you're dreaming. So I just flew. I wasn't that creative when I was younger, whenever it happened. Usually whenever I lucid dream, it's very short term, so like I'll be dreaming. And then I become self-aware that I am dreaming and I can control the outcome of what happens. So if I count that as lucid dreaming, it happens a little bit more often, but usually like once I figure out what I'm doing, I'll like get to a point of ending the dream, or I'll like wake myself up if it's like a nightmare or something. Flying is really the only thing that like I actively lucid dreamt for like the entire dream, which is kind of boring looking back on it. Ah, I have friends that lucid dream all the time, man. It's like every time they go to sleep. I think it has something to do with the way that you fall asleep too. Mendy went to Bayern. Ugh. All girls are the same. What? That's just not true. Maybe you're just finding all the same girls. Thoughts? Thoughts? Oh, that through ball was so bad, Busio. Sancho. Let's go, dude. That touch was nasty. That touch was nasty. I don't think anyone's ever serious when they say that, but I know what you mean. Women are complicated, man. It's a lyric. Is it? I feel like you could probably say anything's a lyric, if we're being honest. Somebody's probably said it in a song somewhere. What's up, chat? Juice WRLD? I hate saying I like Juice WRLD because I still do enjoy listening to Juice WRLD, but I never listen to like that much Juice WRLD. I like some Juice WRLD, I think is a better way to put it. Great artist though. Was a great artist. It's a shame. I don't know Juice WRLD lyrics like that though. That much I can guarantee you. Ooh, give me that. Let's go. Busio got a header? What? He's like 5'5". That was the most accidental header ever. The header was so bad that it ended up working. Just the yeah, it hit him in the shoulder. Why do you have to do it? You know? Pain does weird things to you, man. I don't know what other changes I want to make. Let's throw you in because Luis Felipe is tired. Let's bring in Woodburn, Bellingham, and Dika. Dika? Is it Dika? Indica? Or Indica? It's probably Indica, isn't it? I think Indica would make the most sense. Not that names usually ever make sense, but you know what I mean. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh! Ah, you gotta hit that. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things like, how do you end up? It's less about what he did in the situation because there's not much you can do in that situation. Especially if he was actually like a true addict, because his body, not that anybody's body could really ever truly handle that, but addicts can handle more in their bloodstream than the normal human can, which is the main reason why they become addicts. But so there's like a whole science behind it. It's wild. But so I understand why he did it, is what I mean. Like why he would think that he could handle it, even though he couldn't. But it's less about what you would do in his shoes at that moment versus what should have been done the years before that to not let it get to that situation. But in our day and age, you know, you're just told to ignore stuff like that and kind of let it happen and hope for the best because you're not allowed to talk about it. In multiple scenarios. Let me get this ball. Ah, that was a horrible finish, but let's go. Let's go. 4-0. Bentaker with the goal this time. I don't even know how he got here. He's supposed to be playing CDM in between defenders. Straight into the ground. Straight into the ground.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
We're playing well today.
It's with Pedro Diaz.
It's days like this that kind of make me wish that I still played Ultimate Team more. But then I would lose, and then I'd be angry, and it'd be bad for my self-health. You know? It's like, I'd like to play the good games of FIFA, not the bad games. Ah, I wanted one more. I wanted one more, man. We'll take a 4-0, though. We're killing it now, dude. Look at that coat, dude. That overcoat's kind of sexy. It's kind of hot. Borussia, man of the match. Free agent American. Big boy. Let's go, baby. Summer's happy he got to play. I do need to rotate them a little bit more often, to be honest with you. Senselez has reached his overall potential. Love to see it. Training day. Banner. I kind of need to pee, though. We're only 7 points back from MYRNE now, which is good. A transfer offer. Why didn't you come during the window? I could have used this money. 19.6 for somebody we're never going to play? I'll take it. If he wants to go. He's Italian anyways. Maybe he wants to go home, you know? Ben Arma loan offer. Delegate for a normal loan. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. France is covered. We got a little bit of money left over for our youth academy. Team's looking good. We're almost back to the Europa League. Our next game is going to be the Europa League after this one. I'm going to run to the bathroom. How long have we been going? Hour and 15 minutes? Not bad. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. I'm going to turn up the music. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. Wait, I just realized my light's not on. Didn't I turn my light on earlier? Or am I tripping? Bum, 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 bum. I swear I turned that on earlier. Very confused by that. All right, top goal scorers currently Jadon Sancho with 8, Openda with 8. I don't know how that works, but I guess it counts as goals from his previous club. Yo, Eddie's up to 10. Okay, Eddie, I see you. Let's hop into the game against Nuremberg. I guess I should actually play a pseudo second team so that my starters are available for Champions League. Let's go Woodburn on the left. Bellingham McCam. What's your time? Right now it's 5:17. 5:17. East Coast, USA. Bum, 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 bum. I kind of want to try Bisek. We'll go Mori. We'll leave Centelles in. Let's go Summer. Rascal hasn't played in a while. We'll go with this team. Obviously got some options on the bench as well. I needed more of my youth players to leave. A little after midnight. Not bad. Jadon Sancho. Love Sancho. Dude, my neck hurts. I watched the Arsenal game at like a weird angle this morning. Wasn't good. Wasn't a good idea. Nürnberg. Oh wait, my music's still just blasting right now. I kind of want more energetic music right now. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Stream music. Bow, 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 bow. All right, let me know if that's too loud. I highly doubt it, but let me know if that's too loud. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, give me that. Openda. Oh! He didn't get the touch after the skill move, unfortunately. There you go, Openda. Bow, bow, bow. See right there, like, that'd be a decent time to do a Ronaldo chop, if we're being honest. Oh, decent ball into Bellingham. Let's go, baby. First goal of the game. This music's what I needed, honestly. Just a little pep in the step. Ba-na-ba-na-bow-bow.
A delicious piece of skill. And Dortmund regaining possession.
Little through ball to Openda, maybe? The touch wasn't great.
With purpose and control.
Openda, get back on it. Thank you.
Bentancur.
Woodburn. Little heavy touch. No? I really want that flick to work. It was with the wrong foot, though.
Gomez.
Do I need a haircut so bad? I need to go tomorrow.
Heriberto Tavares.
Can't stop.
It's with Heriberto Tavares.
Push up a little bit.
On the move again.
Ba-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na.
What can he do from here?
Give me that. Give me it. Yes.
Ben Woodburn.
Woodburn. We're just going to run this thing down. I'm looking for a decent opportunity here. I'm not really seeing it, though. Oh, if that gets to Jaden.
Offside the decision.
Oh, it came off Woodburn. No. Pain. I feel like this next song's about to blast my eardrums. I don't know why. Like, I feel like my Spotify is weirdly quiet right now. Oh, Penda with the run. That was such a heavy freaking ball.
The defense. Quick thinking from the
I think we might be okay. My Spotify is more quiet than usual right now. Usually I keep it at half and I still feel like it's loud, but right now it's like at 3/4 and I still feel like it's really quiet. Oh, that's the one I wanted, dude. Got body blocked.
There's the danger. An encouraging move from Dortmund.
Ba-da-ba. Ooh, give me that. Oh my god. Getting body blocked everywhere. Give me that ball, please. No?
Danny Gomez.
Oh no.
Strong play here.
Nice tackle. It would have been nice if you had kept the ball, though.
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it.
What a tackle, laddie.
Challenge to win it back.
Dortmund
Bow,
not
no,
have
no,
the
no,
ball,
no,
but they
no.
won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely
Oh, heavy touch. Let's go. Bellingham with 2 goals. He's killing it. We almost sold him for 80 million. In reality, though, I was never going to let him go for less than 100. He has too much potential. He has too much potential. He's been with Dortmund for too long for me to sell him for less than 100. What's up, Artie? No worries, brother. No such thing as late. No such thing as late. Only person that can be late is me. We just vibing. You didn't miss anything crazy except for the fact that we sold Rashika for 85 million. Brought in a new center back. Vabbing. True. Just vabbing. Big vabs.
Possession changes hands. The interception there.
Oh, that touch, Bentancur. Oh, we also beat Bayern 3-0. That happened as well. Such a weird game, man. It didn't even feel challenging.
Bellingham.
It didn't even feel like Bayern.
And now
But it was like, it was their whole full starting lineup and everything. I don't know what it was. Oh, Woodburn, I needed you to get that. What's up, Wicked?
into the advanced position.
Give me that.
Dortmund with the ball
Ugh, didn't like that ball at all. End of the half. Saturday, Sunday streams. Saturday, Sunday. I need to get more consistent with Saturday, Sunday. You should collab with SB2. I'm in a FIFA collaboration server. I probably should collab more often. I'm super weird about collabing though. I don't know. There's a few people I've been meaning to collab with and I just haven't been able to. It also comes down to I don't play on the same console or the same platform as most YouTubers. I shouldn't say most. There's a lot that are starting to move to PC, especially that do career mode videos because career mode's just better on PC because of how bad it is on oh, let's go Bentaker. Have a go, son. Because of how little EA does with career mode. It PC is like the only good way to do career mode series, honestly. Give me that. Yes, sir. So like a lot of the guys that I wanted to collab with this year that like we're in a Discord server, we were going to do all this stuff with, I wasn't able to just because they all play on PS4. So when I stopped playing on PS4, those collabs went down the drain, unfortunately. Maybe one day. Yeah, see, like I wouldn't be able to collab with him unless we did something that was like didn't involve us actually playing together, which obviously would be weird. Or let's go Openda, first goal in the Dortmund jersey. Or if EA would just make the game cross-platform finally. I don't understand how all these shooters can be cross-platform, but we can't get a cross-platform sports game. It makes no sense. No lie, if PES wants to try to take the lead on FIFA and take people away from FIFA, make the game cross-platform, have an online career mode system on top of a decent My Club experience so that you still get some of the Ultimate Team kits and stuff like that. That would be a vibe. And if they could do that before EA does it, they'd at least have 1 or 2 good years of PES being a more, I wouldn't say a more popular game than FIFA because it's hard to get people to switch games. Little chip. Let's go, Openda. The chip life, baby. What a goal. What a goal. I didn't think he was going to get it. I had to hit the full lean. I'm telling you, I wouldn't have scored this if I didn't lean. Ooh. God. The change in direction on the bounce. Look at this. Oh, mid-run. Just mid-stride. He was already celebrating. He was off to the races. Look at him. He was smiling already, bro. What a goal. 5-0. You have had 2.43 subs for a long time? Well, that's just not true. We've gotten 10 new subs in the last 3 days. We were at 242 3 days ago, I think. 2 or 3 days ago. It's always funny to me, and I've noticed a lot more content creators are talking about it. Viewers are more interested in the numbers than the content creators are.
Really good interception.
Oh, no, 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 no. Nice, let's go, Bisek. YouTube also rounds up, so you have to keep that in mind. Whereas I see the actual numbers. Let's go, Jaden. Make it 6-0, baby. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I'm not concerned. We've gotten 148 new subs in the last 28 days. We're chilling, baby. We Gucci. We're not going to be getting like 100 new subs every week. That's just not where the channel's at right now. I didn't make any subs this game. Yeah, this is with some I shouldn't say mostly backup players, but a lot of backup players. Bow, 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 bow. I don't think I want to bring anybody else in because they're all playing midweek. Openda proving he can play in this team, though. We love that.
It's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Bellingham.
Ugh, that ball was so bad for Ray.
Well, visionary passing.
Give me it.
It looks promising.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. Don't like this at all.
Could play it in.
Where are you going? They just don't want these subs to come through, I guess. Give me it.
Point of interception. The danger was very real. The end of the game.
Banana.
And the victory for the Schwarzgelben.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right. Champions League time. Or not Champions League time. Sorry. Europa League time. Europa League time. I'm going to try to start hitting this time every Sunday around 4 o'clock Eastern. Whatever that might be for you guys. I think. It seems like a good time. It seems like a good time to start. Then we'll do the occasional earlier streams around noon maybe. But for the most part, we'll be in this time frame. Fulham finally won 2-0. Nice.
How your voice shakes when you're lying. Make everything about you.
Big up Fulham.
And I'll just be a smile.
No.
I'll still be here when we're in hard times.
Bum, 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 bum. Bakir. To Dobby. Wolf wants to play in this game? I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm gonna be honest with you. Who do you play for here? Have you really been playing well, though? Like, can we really say that? I'm gonna put this guy on the bench because I'm definitely gonna make that sub at some point. We'll leave the rest of the team the way it is, though. Adeyemi's still here. The homie. Playing against our other career mode team. It is. That is true. Champions League is back. Bow, 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 bow. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go. I'll keep wanting to say Champions League. Europa League time. Good news is we're definitely going to make Champions League for next season. Because we're already pressing Barcelona, or not Barcelona, Bayern for the title. I was reading the comment while I said that. Give me that. Yes, sir. Aw. I'm curious who's going to be on this team. Appreciate that, Bastas. Bastas? Bastis? Bastas? I'm trying to think of any way that I could say it. That's probably the wrong way to say it. Sar! Okay, that heavy touch was just not the play. Valsi's still here. Picorni's still here. Wait. Yeah, Picorni's still here. Can't believe that Sancho is still at Dortmund. True. He was here when we played here, and I thought that was surprising because Erling Haaland had already left. So I thought for sure Jaden would be gone too. Or no, Erling was still here. He left the same season we did, I think. Erling Haaland did. And then he went to Real Madrid, and then of course we ended up going to Real Madrid later. But yeah, Jaden never left. Pjanic was still here whenever I got here. There were a few players. Appreciate the love, brother. Oh, I got Jaden back post. Can't get it there, though. We got to get this guy's passing up. I haven't set his development plan yet, actually, I don't think. Let's get that ball in. Pull it back. Little through ball. Martinelli. Let's go, baby. First goal of the game. Big boy Martinelli. I never changed anybody's number, but honestly, nobody's number is really weird. Big boy Martinelli. Our $80 million signing. We love Gabby. That's not where I wanted you to pass that at all. I wanted a heavy through ball behind the defender. Yeah. Hopefully we can keep him. If Arsenal can somehow manage to keep Saka and Martinelli the majority of their career, we'll be in a great spot here in a couple of years. I mean, we already are getting there, but, you know. And then if we manage to keep Odegaard or Ceballos, but more importantly Odegaard. I like Danny Ceballos, but I think Odegaard has more potential. But I guess we'll see as the season goes on, because this will be a really, really good test for him in this squad. Especially if he can manage to stay in the team with Emil Smith-Rowe and not have to fight Emil Smith-Rowe for a starting spot. That'll be huge. You think there's a coincidence in the fact that the second Willian came into the game we conceded twice? I don't think so. Trying to look for the right pass here. There we go. Oh, sorry. You got to put more power into that shot, my guy. Willian is big trash. Big garbage. Big garbo. Worst player on the team by far. Dead weight. Hopefully he's gone in the summer. Why would you even buy him? He was a promising signing. Because if we were able to sign him and it revamped his energy and dedication and play style back to the way that it was for Chelsea, then it would have been an amazing signing and we would have been geniuses for making the signing. It wasn't that expensive of a signing, so it was worth the risk. The problem now is the fact that for some reason Arteta still believes he can get the most out of him. And nobody really knows why. Granted, everybody told him to stop playing Pepe too, and then Pepe started popping off, and now everybody's like, Arteta knows how to get the best out of Pepe. So maybe it'll happen with Willian one day, but I highly doubt it. I would say he needs to play like a more central attacking mid type thing, but why'd he even let Ozil go? Ozil didn't need to be in the team anymore. Nah. Prime Ozil's what we needed. Ozil cost way too much money. Oh, what a goal. You like the Real Madrid series on YouTube? It was fun. I wish I got to play more for Real Madrid. It could have been better. Could have been better. But I did enjoy it. For sure. There's nothing that Ozil could have given us that Emile Smith-Rowe doesn't give us now. We should have played Emile Smith-Rowe earlier. We should have played Dani Ceballos a little bit more in the correct position instead of trying to make him Ozil's replacement. There were a lot of things we could have done. I don't think the way we treated Ozil was the right way to go about it. But Real Madrid have a series on YouTube. Yeah, I don't care about that. I am glad that there's more real life clubs making content on YouTube, though. Every club should have a documentary series. It's the most interesting thing in the world, man. Oh, I wanted you to flick that, my guy. No. Ceballos isn't a center attacking mid. He's not creative enough. He's a deep lying center mid at best. If anything, he is a Santi Cazorla type of player who can play center attacking mid, but needs to play a little bit deeper. Spurs all or nothing, exactly. Like series like that. The Leeds one was really good. Juventus one was good. I love Ceballos, but he's a center mid. He's not a center attacking mid. He's not Ozil's replacement. Odegaard is Ozil's replacement. I can't find a pass through right now. We're sitting so far back. Emile Smith-Rowe and Odegaard are the replacements for Ozil. 110%.
So to dispossess your opponent. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end.
But the thing is Ceballos really isn't even... I mean, if we manage to keep Odegaard, Ceballos doesn't start when Partey's healthy. Unless you bench Granit Xhaka. But I think Granit Xhaka and Partey are the best two deep lying center mids with Emile Smith-Rowe and Odegaard playing in front of them. If they go with 4 center mids, which would be kind of weird, but... Oh, give me that header! Oh, Sar, score that! Somebody! We gotta make a sub. It'll be interesting to see what the selection is. But I think it's going to be Emile Smith-Rowe, Odegaard, Granit Xhaka, and Partey in the midfield. Ideally. Whenever everybody's healthy. If everybody gets healthy. It's Arsenal. They're not all going to be healthy, let's be honest. Let's make some subs, see if we can get things going. But I liked the team selection today. It was good. It was good.
Substitution it is for Dortmund.
Granit Xhaka did all the dirty work that nobody really cared about until he lost the ball and then everybody complained, but
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
he was doing his job while the center attacking mids got the credit.
Escalating.
When we play in Europa? It's coming up soon. I think it's next week. It might be this week though, but I think it's next week. We're playing in Roma against Valencia? Is it Valencia? We're playing in Roma. I know we're playing in Italy, but we're playing a Spanish team. Oh, give me that touch. Woodburn. Take a shot. Oh. Nice. Oh. That just was one of the worst tackles I've ever seen.
Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeper.
It's either Sevilla or Valencia, I think. But I don't
And a
remember.
goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive.
Because I believe they're both in Europa League. Oh, what a ball.
Oh, lovely way
What
to
a ball.
They might be in.
Keta's still here? That's wild to me. I don't think he's good enough.
A good effective pressure.
There's a lot of players that are still playing for Salzburg
Ben Woodburn.
7 years later.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Woodburn. Promising looking ball.
I just can't find my way through, dude. Oh, I needed that touch. The good news is we got the away goal. The bad news is we should not be struggling this hard against this team.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
But they are sitting really far back. We should have capitalized more goals early on.
All even, but will it stay that way?
Ball into Jaden. Have a go, son. Oh my god, this keeper. Villarreal might be Villarreal.
His team in this level match.
Well, it could be
I don't know.
at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
And time for the opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
Oh no, I just straight lied to you. It's Benfica. Why did I think it was a Spanish team? That is just a full lie. It is this week. It's on the 18th. It's on Thursday.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. You've got to say, not much
Benfica.
to choose between
I could
the
have
two
sworn I
teams
read that it
in
was a
the
Spanish team.
League.
I just straight lied. That's wild.
Very evenly matched.
Yeah, so we play Benfica on Thursday, and then we have to play Man City on Sunday. And then we play Benfica again on the 25th.
Up in that second leg, but I think we
And then we play Leicester on that following Sunday. So we got a busy rest of the month. But then we only have 3 games in March because of an international break, I believe. So I would say we're probably going to put all of our effort into the Europa League. And we might play a little bit of a weaker team against City, which is kind of scary. But I shouldn't really say a weaker team. I don't know much about the fixtures because Arsenal were in the downs, and I was like, why watch the game if you know what's going to happen? I guess. I mean, before we lost the last 2 games, we were on a 5-game win streak, but I know what you mean. The first half of the season was tough. Okay, what's my schedule? Do I need to play a second team for this? Maybe. We have recovery, training, and then rest. Oh, it's... Yeah, we'll switch up the team a little bit here. Let's play Pjanic, because he's going to retire soon anyways. Let's go Bellingham, Openda, Woodburn, Wolf, Mori. Oh, I didn't start Ndika last game? That's my fault. Centelles can stay. Summer can come in. I need to get another left back in next window. A backup left back.
And welcome, a fascinating match in prospect here at the VVK Arena. I'm Derek Ray.
No matter how bad Arsenal do, you should always pay attention to them in any cup situation.
It is Augsburg.
Granted, Europa League, I guess, is a little different. We always choke Europa League, but
forward to this game. Come
And we've already choked the FA Cup, right?
Bellingham.
But you got to at least pay attention to the fixtures because you got to find out if we're going to make top 4 or top 6. As of right now, top 6 will be the lucky part.
It's opening up for them.
Wow, this sun is violating my eyes. It is violating my eyes. Give me back into the shade. Oh, take the touch, Bellingham. Aye. Turn that faster. Just sad that you're so excited and you get disappointed in the first half. I mean, it's part of the sport.
Played into the center of the box. Bentancur. Woodburn.
I should sign Draxler. Not in 2027, I shouldn't.
And now Woodburn. Crossing possibilities.
Let's go Pjanic. Little flicky. Nope. Okay.
And the defender takes care of business.
Like 34-year-old Pjanic trying to do a rainbow flick. I don't even know why I tried.
Has been their defense.
I kind of wanted to just try to score a worldie with Pjanic because he never plays anymore.
At the back, Eric, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home, it comes
It's
down
pretty
to
wild that Openda's still only 80 rated in 2027.
David Seaman yelling in my ear, keeping me in line. Hopefully for the neutral, they concede first. That should open up the game a little.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. And Bellingham.
Oh, Openda. Why did you do the first little hop?
But fizzled out. Rogerio. Bad pass. News of a goal in the Stuttgart match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Da 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 da.
And they find a gap in the defence.
Oh, that through ball is nice.
Fine stop.
Dude. Running in the sun is awful.
Openda. And encouraging.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That's what I think Pez should do. If Pez really wants to become a competitor in this market, they need to go cross-platform and allow for online career mode.
Teammate available. Nicely saved. Now let's see what Dortmund have been rehearsing in training.
It's very weird to me that EA doesn't do it because they've already done it for other EA games. You could do it in NBA Live and you could do it in Madden, but you can't do it in FIFA for some reason. I mean, I understand logistically it's very difficult to do an online career mode because there's 20 leagues in the game, you know what I mean? Not an exact number, I have no idea how many leagues there are in the game. But that's a lot of teams, it's a lot of players, that's a massive database to try and host online. But, I don't know, there's got to be a way. But again, EA puts the majority of their money into what's going to make them money, which is Ultimate Team. Which is fine. It would be fun, though, if there was an online career mode.
Very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
There are a fair few amount of YouTubers that have tried it in some, like, tournament fashion. I almost tried it. We just never ended up following through with it. What a goal! That's the beauty of it, man. I play online Football Manager all the time. I haven't played this year, though. I need to get FM. I think it's actually on sale right now. I need to buy it. And then do like an FM stream one weekend. But not everybody's into FM. But it's fun. You go after the same players. Try to build the same team. If you play in the same league, then it's more challenging.
Jones. Rogerio. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
But if you play FM, then you probably understand how difficult it is to do an online career mode for FIFA. Because when you add, if you even add the same amount of leagues that are in FIFA to FM and try to load that database, the game runs horribly. The game runs horribly. We're losing to Augsburg, bro. They're in 11th. What? We got to tighten up here second half. I have to bring in some starters. But I don't know, though. I kind of want to make the Europa League the priority. We'll do it like 60th minute. We'll bring in our starters, or at least some of them. What is that pass, Woodburn? Who did we end up selling Rashika to? Tottenham, right? Was it Jose? Oh, yeah, it was Jose. I'm curious to see how he does at Tottenham. Can you please make this run? Why does that take Bellingham so long to make this run? Oh, he missed. That's pain, dude. That is pain. Let's bring in Busio. Let's throw Bellingham at CM. And bring on, not Sar. Yeah, let's bring on Sar. And then we can move Sar up top if we need to. But we'll leave Jaden on the bench for next game. Bow, 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 da, bow, bow, bow.
Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable
Oh, give me that ball, dude.
Stuttgart have scored in that match.
Oh, don't let him hit that through ball. Thank you.
Presently leading 2-1.
Please.
I must say this looks promising. Bentancur. It's with Ndika. Openda.
Oh my god, that pass was so bad. All right, Sar. Back post. Oh, let's. Oh, you missed that? Woodburn, what are we doing? How are you missing that? It was such a good cross from Sar, dude. That hurt my soul a little bit, honestly. Bow, 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 bow.
Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Augsburg facing Werder Bremen.
Oh, what is that through ball bent occur? You just keeper?
Dortmund have had the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced.
Oh
They need
no.
to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
The counter looks on here. Options available.
Decent attempt on the turn, but no thank you, sir.
Splendid piece of challenging.
That pass is atrocious.
Ismail Assar. Openda. Now can they make something happen? An astute piece of defending.
I was trying to make Openda let that ball run by, but he took the touch anyways.
Nsoki.
Augsburg's playing well in the back. We definitely have had like 2 shots that probably should have been on target, but that's all right.
So 20 minutes to go.
Oh, what a touch. Give me that ball, though.
They've lost it. Ikoma Luis Openda.
Lucille,
Might be perfectly set
heavy
up for a
touch.
counter-attack.
Past the defender. Heavy touch again.
He's in.
Let's go. Lucio, 1-1.
Is he at Dortmund? Just square.
Big boy, the American, back at it again. Super sub. Beautiful touch. That touch I didn't like so much. Nice shot, though. Pulls the keeper out, gets the shot by. 4th goal since he signed in the winter.
Well, the earlier goal
Let's go, baby.
one apiece.
I do still want this win, though. I should probably make another sub. The last sub of the game.
Strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving.
Oh, Woodburn. I didn't see that defender.
Cordova. Marco Ricci.
Bow, 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 bow.
Still pushing forcing it. Richter. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Vargas.
Nice touch.
Unable to keep the
Oh my god. Bellingham. I don't think I'm going to get this sub off in time, but I'm going to try anyways. Let's do Martinelli. Was in the bathroom. Thank you for the update. Thank you for the update.
Richter. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Kick this one out.
Openda. Can they push ahead in the closing stages?
Lucio, take the touch. Cut it back. Little ball in. Woodburn. Ooh, Woodburn with the finish. Let's go, baby. 2-1. Would you have been in World War II? Probably. So here's why I struggle with answering this. World War II, the U.S. had something called a draft, where Americans were drafted into the army. Most men fought in World War II, but I'm an only child. And usually we're like 2 priorities levels back from if you like have a sibling. So if you have a sibling, you're more likely to get drafted into the army during a world war. So because I'm a single child, if I were a single child whenever World War II happened, then I probably wouldn't have been drafted. So it wasn't a choice. Let's go, baby. 2-1. We came back. Like, even if you went down and tried to enlist into the army, they wouldn't pick you if you were an only child. Unless you were just, like, a stout, you know, big dude. I would like to be in World War II, but I don't want to be that guy that trains for 10 years and gets shit on in the first minutes of the war. You know? It's part of it. That's part of it, man. Putting your life on the line for the betterment of your country. I needed to let you know that I've been reading some stuff that people have been saying about me lately in my future. Jaden, you're not going anywhere. Shut up, bro. Alright, Europa League time. Bakir's gonna go in the next window. So respect there, the reason we live in a peaceful world. True, facts. My grandfather was in World War II. My dad's currently in the military. I have a lot of respect for people that serve for the country, but that's part of it. Well, World War II didn't stop that, so.
This is a region that really
here we go.
its football, the industrial west of Germany.
Against Salzburg once again.
I'm Derek Ray.
We can't lose to Salzburg, man. We just can't. We can't lose to Salzburg.
Thoroughly looking forward to bringing you round of 32 second leg action.
Not with this team.
Europa League. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Salzburg.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg, plenty of action at both ends, goals. How important is that away goal rule? We're just about to find out.
Try to work this ball forward a little bit.
Renato Sanchez.
Nice touch, Jaden. Ooh, didn't like that second touch, though.
So they had attacking momentum, but not so. Jose Perez. Karim Adeyemi.
Can I play Juice World some? No. If I play Juice World, my stream gets taken down. I can't play DMCA music.
Well, sometimes a player comes along who you have to describe as a pure natural talent. Jadon Sancho falls in that category.
I will 110% get a copyright strike from his label.
Quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop.
Everything I'm listening to is free to use for streaming.
Jose Perez.
The music we're listening to right now is provided by Night Mode. DMCA,
Open now.
the easiest way to describe DMCA is these labels.
It has to be.
These labels have their artists sign DMCA contracts. It's part of their contract when they sign up to be a part of a label. That makes it so that you cannot use that artist's music in any content that you are making money from.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in
You can't
transition.
use that. So like, whenever you hear a song in a TV show, they paid the record label for the rights of that song to use for that project.
Absolutely smashed
And if you don't get that contract, it's DMCA-able,
So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1.
and labels will come for you. In reality, I probably wouldn't get a copyright strike. I would get a copyright claim,
Press with the ball at his feet.
and then the label would just collect all the money off of my video, which has happened in the past for songs that I didn't even realize were DMCA-able. Oh, give me that ball. Oh, Haidaba. I know you're 5'5", but stick out a leg, my guy. Nice tackle, Sar. Oh,
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Not the pass he had in mind. Bentancur. Renato Sanchez. Decent
Sar.
position for
Oh,
Dortmund to
what is
be in.
that touch? Why'd you just let that go through your legs?
Jose Perez.
Bow, now, 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 now.
Bentancur. Here's Renato
No! No, that was supposed to go to Sar. Hate to see it. Nice from Bentancur.
Ismail Assar.
Why did that lock onto Martinelli?
Cross it in here.
Oh, good defense. Well done. That's actually a really good ball into Adeyemi. I wonder what rating Adeyemi is now.
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it.
Need.
Tete.
Oh no, you. That's a beautiful ball. What a save from Berkey. What a save from Berkey.
Away from danger. Chance to play it in. And a throw in forthcoming.
We're probably gonna go for about another hour here, I think. Who knows? After an hour, I might feel like going for another hour.
Centelles. Any sort of lead is important.
How is that through ball so soft? And then that one's way too heavy.
Be happy with stays like this for sure.
Oh, I didn't mean to spin right there. That was an accident.
Before their half-time fatigue, the players need to stay concentrated.
Why does Busio not run forward right there? I honestly passed it preemptively thinking he was going to make that run, but he just didn't.
For any manager to see your own player
It's kind of sad, honestly.
from a throw-in.
I think he was trying to stay top of the box because I have it on 2 players in box.
Adeyemi.
Oh, God. How is that a foul, ref? All ball. He fell over. That's not my problem. Can I get this past Valsi? Aye. Valsi stays being decent. Bam. He just wouldn't move top of the box, man. He just stayed there. He was not interested in getting that ball. The worst part is that freaking Sanch almost got the ball there. He tried to do a sliding shot and it still almost worked. That could have been such an easy goal. Nice tackle. That third ball was so bad. You can only play FIFA in the next 10 hours? Why?
No doubt many of you have been hearing the transfer rumours. It does look as though the deal could be on league.
Well, Derek, there's nothing like a transfer rumour to liven a dressing room up. Puts a spring in the step of the players, especially if you hear he plays in your position.
Hey, we're about to hit 200 playbacks on the stream. Love to see that. Little through ball here. All right, sorry. Let's actually just run it, please. Yo, Soleil is killing it defensively, I must say. That was supposed to be a ball roll, and it wasn't. Oh my god, that finish was nasty. TV's been taken off. My brother threw it off the chair. Oh. Huh. Oh. Bow, bow, bow. I just need to start shooting it more with Busio, honestly. He's cracked. Have a go, Sar. Let's go, baby. 4-1 on aggregate. That's going to be the game. Let's go, baby. We got all the momentum now. They're trying to push forward. They're not going to be able to do it. We stay cracked. I will say this is a heck of a lot easier than that A-bar career mode was going to be. That career mode was demoralizing. The signings I made just weren't good enough. It was always going to be hard, though.
They do pass the ball with authority. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Mainz.
It's funny that there's like, it's every career mode. Like, once you get to 2-0, it's so easy to score goals from there. Because everything else is just counter-attack. Oh! Oh! I wanted that back heel goal so bad. Everything else is just counter-attack because the ultimate difficulty AI pushes forward so hard, and as long as you can play like an inkling of defense, you're fine. They just go on ultra attacking the second it hits 2-0 in the second half, man. They have to score. They can't handle it being 2-0. And that's why you see like 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. They just want to get back into the game so bad. Oh, that through ball is so bad, Busio. We got to work on his passing, dude. Oh, I just straight whiffed that tackle. Beautiful passing, boys. A little over the top through to Jaden. See Sar back post. I don't think I can get it there, but I'm going to try. Oh, wait a second, Bentaker. Okay. Renato.
Substitution time it is. He's going forward well here.
Busio. Oof. Boy's got the shot, dude. I'm telling you. All right, let's make these subs. Openda can play. We'll just change up the middle of the field.
A Dortmund corner.
Decent ball. Oh god. I realized who I was about to try to do that with way too late. Oh, Adamu, I see you. It's so funny how many players are still at Salzburg. I can't believe they're still here. Bow, bow, bow. Beautiful ball. Threw a ball into Jaden. Look at the open space. The boy's just gonna run. He's just gonna run. Honestly, probably could have chipped the keeper. But we'll take the shot in the goal. 4-0. Let's go. 5-1 on aggregate. We're through to the round of 16, boys. Let's go. I want to win the Europa League. I want to do the Europa League, Champions League back-to-back. I think that's actually what we did with Dortmund last year whenever we managed them. We only managed Dortmund for a short period of time, though. 2 seasons, I think. It was the end of FIFA 20. Yo, my outfit's fire. Arsenal's still in it. Okay. Let's check out. Oh, I thought it was going to show me the results. It's not going to show me the results. Ooh, a game against Mainz. Yo, the schedule's getting a little wild. Bow, bow, no. All right, let's switch up the team a little bit. We're going to keep Busio in. We're going to change up the midfield, bring in Bellingham with Bentancur. Let's go Martinelli, Busio, Sancho. We'll leave the same. Backline, bring in you and Mori and Summer in goal. Start mixing up the team a little bit. Schedule's about to get a little crazy. I do need to eat dinner at some point, I guess.
Our camera lens trained on one man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his
Let's
role
go
today?
back to
Stay with us.
this music.
Hello and welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. Derek
Bow,
Ray here
wow,
at the
bow,
commentary
wow,
desk,
bow,
joined as
bow,
always
bow,
by
bow,
former
bow.
Sunderland fullback Lee
A little bit of snow. Okay.
Forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments.
Whew.
It is Borussia
Thank you for
Dortmund.
not trying to push me while I'm coughing.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game straight from the off.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Oh, is mine's gonna play like this the whole time, dude? Surely not, right? They'll push forward a little bit.
Dortmund in a position of menace. To jump in front.
Ugh, that is not the ball I wanted.
It needed to be.
You can definitely tell that his positioning is not great. Okugawa's here? That's the homie. We love Okugawa. Openda? Heavy touch? Shot? Nope. One more? Nope. One more? Oh, you were off? God dang.
Much been the talk of the town going into this match. The rumors are true. He is going to
Okugawa is our guy.
here at the end of
I didn't even think about the fact that he wasn't playing for Salzburg.
that is bound to be Lee.
Well, legend, it's a very overused word in my book in football, but this guy deserves that label. He'll be sadly missed next season for sure. How do they make up for him not being there? Looks like the transfer window for me.
Not showing good patience. Armstrong.
How deep am I into this save? It's the same save you watched yesterday, man. 2027.
And on the ball,
Second half of the season.
Fernandes.
bow, 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 bow.
Armstrong. Good tackle. Well,
Little through
certainly a
ball.
lot has been
Let's
added
go. Summer is not considering retirement. Stop that. Let's go, Openda. Thought it was a different team for some reason. No worries. No, I try not to play too many career modes at the same time. I get burned out if I do that. Usually I only run 2 at a time to player and manager, but I'm just doing this one as a stream series, which is making it a lot easier to do 3 at the same time because I'm only playing this, you know, once or twice a week. Granted, I guess the other ones I'm only playing 3 or 4 times a week, but who'd you end up picking up? So we ended up selling Rashika to Tottenham for 85 million, which was crazy. So we ended up spending that money on a new center back and a new right back. Or no, you were here for the right back, I think. Let's go, Openda. We also signed Openda, who's cracked, as always. I'm trying to think who else we signed. Bow, 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 bow.
And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, a second goal for them here.
I need to check the name of the guy that we signed at center back. I think he's in this team, actually. Yeah, Indica. We did not sign Josh Sargent. We ran out of money. I wanted to sign Josh, but I couldn't afford his contract because the club was milking me for money.
Could cross it in here.
Oh, oh my God, that bike would have been filthy.
Threat, solving the problem. Have they given him too much space? Classic
We didn't have money for his contract on top of his transfer fee, so we weren't able to get Josh.
pressing
Unfortunately. I think you're off.
miss.
You're not off. What a goal, Openda, with the hat trick in 30 minutes. What a mad lad. I cannot believe he's not offside right here, dude. How are you not offside? Ooh. Minnesota Rocker Dallas game is tied. What a finish. Oh, the wingback. What rated was your player when you retired? 95? It was either 95 or 96.
You've got to say, an incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all you
Which I would have played longer, but I got the glitch where I wasn't getting picked for every game, so we retired early. But oh no, he's onside. That's a goal. I think our rating when we retired, I'm pretty sure, is what got me so many good offers. Because I could basically pick almost the entire league except for the top 3 of Spain, plus a few other teams in a few different leagues. I just decided to go with A-Bar because I have a soft spot for A-Bar in my heart. But yeah, I'm pretty sure my rating had a lot to do with the job options that I had, because usually the options you get are not great whenever you retire. Just got back from the lacrosse thing. It was not as bad. And your things fit. Nice. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I'm jealous of your human interaction you got. Granted, I guess I got a little bit of human interaction. Talking to the homies in chat. I'll probably game with the boys later. I don't know though. It's Valentine's Day. I don't know if I'm gaming with the boys tonight, actually. Oh, man. Yo, hit that run, Borussia. Take that heavy touch, mad lad. Cut it inside. Oh, dude, the cut was so poor. Every time I shoot, I think it's going to go in with this kid. Why are you... Oh, my God. Did you just see how high he jumped? He's 5'5". Dude's jumping as high as Ronaldo. Ronaldo regen confirmed? What do you think of Dam in Atlanta? We'll see this season. I'm not going to judge him on last season.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the
I think he'll be okay. I don't think he was worth selling Villalba for. But again, I don't know. I'm going to give him a full season under the proper coach. I don't really truthfully want to judge anybody's performances based on how they played under Frank. Especially the newer guys. Oh. My opinion on him when we signed him wasn't that high because I don't think he's one of those guys very similar to Jesus Navas that run in a straight line really well. He runs in a straight line very well. He doesn't get that many assists. He doesn't get that many goals for his position, in my opinion. I think he could be better. But he runs in a straight line very well. And then he passes it off, and usually that person gets the assist. So even if he's not directly involved in goals, usually he's the hockey assister of the goal. So I think he'll be good, inevitably, at some point. But we'll see. His passing was getting better near the end of the season. I just hope he doesn't turn into our Jesus Navas that literally just runs the ball down to the flag and then crosses it into the box. Do I watch the Mexican League? I do not. I do not. Not the most accessible league to watch in the US. I catch a game every once in a while, but I don't actively watch it, no. Let's go, Sanch. Ooh, Jaden. Let's go, baby. Dude, we're thrashing mines right now. I saw Tigres did well. I mean, objectively, they did well. What do you think of the Mexican teams? They're good. They're cool. I personally would really enjoy seeing a Super League with the US, Canadian, and La Liga teams in like a pro-rel system. But the thing is that Mexican teams can spend however much money they want, whereas the US can't. So obviously there's like restrictions there. But yeah, I don't feel negatively about Liga MX at all. But, I mean, thing you have to understand, the North American Super League, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. I don't know, again, logistically it wouldn't work because the MLS is just too control heavy, and there's no way that Liga MX teams would ever agree to a salary cap system that the US uses. But it'd be fun. He had in mind, not giving him a moment's peace. Armstrong. Greek Super League is the best league, no doubt. I don't even know who's in the Greek Super League. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Ugh, what was that pass, Bellingham? I need to make subs. Oh, dude, I have a game in a couple days. This is going to suck. I didn't rotate this team well enough at all. Can they get in behind them? Spot on with that challenge. Ew, that cross was atrocious. Way to keep it in, though. Just no passing out of the back for us. Just... Nah, that was legal, ref. Don't you dare give me a red card. Love it. You wouldn't be surprised to see the And it's a free kick. Worth. Oh my god. So worth it. What? Do I think the new format for CONCACAF will be better? Do you have an opinion on it? I don't even know what it is, to be honest with you. CONCACAF, like the club teams, or CONCACAF, the National League? Let's go, Borussia! 6-1. He's cracked. I don't follow CONCACAF at all. Really, truthfully. I watched the Gold Cup. I watched the CONCACAF Champions League if if Atlanta's in it, or if Portland's in it. But outside of that, I don't care about CONCACAF. The Champions League? There's no more group stages, right? That's the only difference.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. The end of the game there. And a victory for the Schwarzgelben. Well, certainly a lot has been written.
I just watch the games. I'll probably pay attention to the actual format of the CONCACAF Champions League when I believe Atlanta or Portland could actually win it. As of right now, I don't think either one of them could. We'll see this year. I mean, we made a bunch of new signings, but the boys aren't going to be able to practice at all. We're the CONCACAF Champions League is going to be the first time that we actually get to see. I don't think they are group stages. Because Atlanta is playing a team in the round of 16. So unless there's group stages before the MLS is involved. Oh, then yeah, no, I definitely don't know what the format is then. Dude, I don't know. The CONCACAF Champions League is just an L in general. Because the problem with the CONCACAF Champions League is that all the teams that are involved in this competition don't play the same schedule. I'm not gonna look it up. I don't really care enough to look it up. No offense. The CONCACAF Champions League will mean nothing to me until all of the teams are playing on the same schedule for their league. Because the MLS teams are coming into the CONCACAF Champions League right now at a disadvantage because they've been on holiday this whole time. They've been on break this whole time. So if that's changing with the group stage, if they're going to do a group stage while the MLS is still in the middle of their season, then I'm down. But these MLS teams, their first game of the season is the CONCACAF Champions League. That's insane. That's insane. While Liga MX has been playing the whole time. Amongst the other teams as well, the other countries. So, I don't know. I should have played my full starting lineup against this in this game, in all honesty. But it'll be alright. I wonder if Hertha... I should have checked if Hertha made any new signings. I think T. Elements is new. Kimpembe was already there. Holgate, I believe, is already there. Do you like the U.S. men's national team? I mean, I'm American, so yeah. I'll like them a lot more in a couple more years. I like the potential of them. I prefer the U.S. women's national team over the men's national team. But that's obvious. That's the team I support. Also Portland. I was a Portland fan before Atlanta got a team, but... Favorite American player? Now? Currently? I'm going to say Nagby, even though I guess it doesn't technically count because he hasn't really played for the national team. He's finally starting to get called back up again. But Nagby is my favorite American player. I personally believe that for the majority of his career, he's been better than Michael Bradley. But just never went overseas and never got that chance to prove it. But I think he's better than Michael Bradley. Two different kinds of midfielders, though. Bradley is more of an out-and-out center defensive mid. I think they play well together, actually. But Weston McKennie, he is the best Juve midfielder. Weston McKennie's dope. Great midfielder. I do really like Weston McKennie. He probably is the best U.S. men's national team midfielder. Tyler Adams is close. He'll get there in a couple of years.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. There are many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring league.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right.
5 goals and 2 assists, yeah, that is true.
He's been such a class act, and he's still a key
He's
member
been
of this
very,
team.
very good for Juve. Can I get this through ball in?
Oh, that's a pass of high quality.
You're off?
By a fraction.
In fairness, I wasn't trying to pass it to him, but how'd you even get off? I wasn't even paying attention to Jaden that whole time.
And they have possession again.
Ba-na-na-na.
Oliveira.
Who do I think will win the Prem? Man City. They're the most consistent out of the top 4.
Macias.
I don't think Tottenham has the mental fortitude to win the league.
Them in their tracks.
I mean, they've already started slipping already.
Kick will be next.
A Jose Mourinho team that wins the league has to start the season better than Tottenham did.
Ben Woodburn.
If Tottenham was top of the league at the halfway point, I probably would say Tottenham. Because I think they could hold on the rest of the season, but they started falling apart before the halfway point. I think Tottenham will probably be top 3. Man City will be number 1. I'd like to say Man U would probably be number 2, but they're so inconsistent that I honestly couldn't tell you. Yeah. Well, Everton fell apart after 3 weeks.
He's given it away. Hermoso. Leuven.
I'm going to say this, and why is this song so much louder than the rest of them? I'm going to say this in a slightly joking way, but also in a kind of serious way, but they both have small club mentalities. And I don't mean small club like Aston Villa, small club. That's also really offensive to Aston Villa, but you know what I mean. That, like, the second they started losing, they started to believe that they couldn't win the league. They have a top 5 mentality. It's very similar to how Arsenal has been for the past decade, right? Arsenal, every time they would get to the top of the league, it'd be great. Everything was flying high. We were incredible. Even with some of our worst teams. I mean, you look at like the 2010 season, our team was dog, right? But we were top of the league at one point near the halfway point of the season. But the second we started losing, and it's still a problem now. We win 5 games in a row, but then we get a red card against Wolves. We end up getting thrashed by Wolves second half, and then we lose to Villa the next week, right? It's a top 6 mentality, top 8 mentality, whatever you want to call it. That we're good enough to be near the top, but we don't deserve to win the league because we make too many mistakes, and it just sits in our minds. It festers. Tottenham and Everton have the same problem.
Just not looking confident in possession.
I think people are judging Arteta way too hard.
Mateus
Way too hard.
Here's Fabian. Leuven. Top class defending. Ismail Assar.
if you gave Arteta the team that Unai Emery started with after Wenger,
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put
we would be... He would have done better with Arsenal in the beginning than Unai Emery did. And then we sold players from Unai Emery and bought new players that fit the Unai Emery system. And I was fine with it. I actually liked Unai Emery, but he was different than Wenger. Whereas Arteta's a little bit closer. So I think if Arteta came right after Wenger, we would have been better. But Arteta also wasn't ready to be a manager after Wenger retired. He needed those next couple of years with Pep to learn more. He should really use Willian. Dog, you know Willian plays every game? He's awful. Willian is awful. I like Willian. I was really excited about the Willian transfer because of what Willian could do. Because of how good he was at one point for Chelsea. But Willian has zero interest in being good for Arsenal. He has zero interest in being any better than he is. Ooh! Willian is dog water. That's facts. That's not even a meme. He is literally that bad. Willian either starts or comes in at halftime every single game. We were winning today against Leeds 4-0. 4-0. Willian comes in, it's 4-2. I don't think the two things are correlated, but that happens every time Willian comes into the game. The reason you don't know that we use Willian is because he comes on and does nothing. Nothing. He's so invisible on the field that you think we're playing with 10 men. He literally runs around and I don't even know if he's trying to make a tackle. I really don't even know if he's trying to make a tackle. So I'm going to say this. When I was growing up, I didn't play soccer until I was much older. Like late teens is whenever I first really wanted to play soccer. Never played it competitively at all. But in elementary and middle school, we'd play soccer at recess and stuff like that, right? But I didn't really want to be there, but I was hanging out with my friends, so I was like, whatever, I'll just walk around. And I would purposely walk into cover so that people couldn't pass me the ball because I didn't want the ball because I didn't want to mess up. That's what Willian does. But at a professional level. He is a professional athlete. He's literally just out there to get paid. But Arteta knows how good Willian can be, so he keeps playing him. And anytime the media asks him about it, it's because if Willian plays well, he is exactly what we need to turn the tides of a game. So, that's Willian. Again, I really wish Willian would have worked out, but he's so bad. He's so bad. What do you think about the Odegaard signing and the Draxler rumors? I'm kind of over wanting Draxler. I wanted Draxler 8 years ago, but the signing never happened, and obviously it wasn't actually 8 years ago, but it's actually pretty close to 8 years ago now. 6 years ago, something like that. We've been linked with him every year. It's like how I felt about Benzema. Yeah, Benzema would be dope. But now, Benzema's nasty right now for Real Madrid, actually. But I'm not interested in Benzema. As much as I'm not that interested in... I'm not that interested in Draxler anymore. I just don't think we really need him. We have Emile Smith-Rowe. We have Saka. I don't even know where Draxler would fit in the team, honestly. I don't think he's an immediate starter. I really like the Odegaard signing. I'm a big fan of Odegaard. Once he adapts to the system, like Wicked's saying, he'll be even better. But on a skill level, he is great. I think he could be Saka level, but I do believe that Saka's our best player right now. That is true. But I think he could be Saka, Ozil, Sanchez level if he adapts to the system. Or he's going to be another Pepe that doesn't adapt to the system. Although Pepe might be adapting now, I'm not sure. What a goal! What a goal! I do think that if things go correctly, Odegaard would fit our team better than Danny Ceballos will. So, if we have the option, I'd like to keep Odegaard and send Ceballos back. If we can get both, I'm down. But I highly doubt we get both. Because I think those two in the midfield with Partey or Emile Smith-Rowe. And then he's adapting more now. But for the money we spent, he shouldn't have adapted so slowly. But again, he had to learn the Unai Emery system and then switch from the Unai Emery system to the Arteta system. So it was always going to be hard for him, honestly. Because the longer you don't do well, because he never really adapted to the Unai Emery system, then it was just in his head that he was the problem. Now he's starting to get his confidence back. He's actually doing... Ooh, that was a nice shot. He's actually doing really well on the left side of the field. He's doing really well on the left side of the field. Which is good because Saka needs to start on the right like every game. He's definitely doing better with the Arteta system. It makes more sense that he's doing better for the Arteta system as well. Oh, give me that. Give me that.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
He'll be a decent player. But I don't think he will ever live up to the expectations of the price tag that was put on him. Especially now that Saka is as good as he is. Oh, you gotta cut that off. 2-1. We still get the win, though. Because now he has this giant price tag on his head, right? He has this giant price tag on his head. But he plays the same position as a kid, Saka, who's doing better than him. So now he's never going to live up to the hype because now we're going to compare him to Saka, who we got from the academy for nothing compared to the giant price tag that was on his head. So it's tough. Do you think Arsenal can win the Europa League? Maybe. In our current form, and if we get Thomas Partey back and he fits the team properly, it's possible. It's a mentality thing at that point. It's a mentality thing, which will depend. What's up, Ardian? It'll depend on how the team's doing at the given time, which right now, coming off of the win we just had, the 4 goals, Aubameyang's back. He's playing well as long as he didn't get injured today, which I don't think he did. Him and Lacazette, Pepe, they can all do well if they're played for the Europa League against Benfica this week. If we can keep that momentum going, we're great. If we get thrashed by Man City at the weekend, and then we have to play Benfica again next week, we might lose. Because that's the type of team we are. But if we get a nice, momentum swing going, we could win. We could win. It'll also depend on how healthy the team is, though. Look at Openda getting man of the match. He has more goals than Jadon Sancho now. We've been unbeaten for 8 wins. I don't think I've lost here yet, actually. What's my career looking like? So this season we've drawn 1 game. We've drawn one game since I joined. 32 goals, 5 goals against, 11 games played. We've had a record transfer fee received for 86 million and bought Martinelli for 81. That's good business right there. I don't care what you say. And then all we have to do is, man, 4, 4, and 8, dude. We were so bad with A-Bar. Leipzig time. Dude, this schedule is tough right now. Let's rotate the team a little bit. Let's go Wolf. Actually, I kind of want to go Paslak. I hope we do well in the Europa League, though. I really do. Do you think Thiago Thomas will be signed by Arsenal? I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you. I won't really pay attention to transfer rumors until the end of the season.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. And
Where do you think we'll end up in the Premier League?
It's
Top 6.
They take on Borussia Dortmund, and the
I think we're going to have another bad run. I would say top 4 if we could keep this momentum going through the rest of the season. But I think we're going to have another bad stint. It's not going to be as long as the first half of the season was, but we're going to have another like 3-game slide probably. And that's going to mess up our season, and we're going to end up being top 6, I think. Unfortunately. Let's go, Borussia! The hope is that we can win Europa League and it doesn't matter, and that's how we get to the Champions League. That's the hope. But I do think we at least get Europa League again. But we need Champions League if we're going to get the signings in that we want. Who is the most overrated player in the world? Currently? Oh, God. That's a good goal, actually. I don't know. I've always preferred Aubameyang over Lacazette. But they've both have proven to be a little too much in their head recently. When they get down, they're down bad. Both of them. I'm going to say Aubameyang because I never liked how Lacazette's attitude was. I shouldn't blame it on Lacazette, though, because this was a lot of Giroud's fault as well. But those two never got along, and it infuriated me because they could have played off of each other so well. Olivier Giroud and Lacazette could have been a nasty duo. The same way that Aubameyang and Lacazette are. So it's real that always kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth for Lacazette. Same way that it does with Olivier Giroud. Even though I love Olivier Giroud. But his opinion of Olivier Giroud grinds my gears a little bit. Aubameyang's also a little bit more versatile. Vinicius Jr., I don't know. I guess he is probably a little overrated. Oh, give me that ball in. Aye.
Well, no problems defensively. Kluivert. Nkunku.
I'm trying to... I really don't know who I think the most overrated player is.
Physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Dangerous looking attack.
Which might have a lot to do with the fact that I haven't really paid attention to, like, world football that much recently. I've just kind of paid attention to Arsenal.
Taken away, he won the ball. There's a slide rule pass.
Busio.
Make it count. And it's in.
Kid's nasty.
Back in front. Stunning save.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And then through
What's up, Tim? How's it going, buddy?
go for placement.
Havertz is pretty overrated.
Well, he certainly
I don't think Havertz is overrated as much as it is they were used in the wrong system. They just didn't.
lovely finish.
They never figured out Frank's system. Which I don't know if Frank's system was really even that good because everybody had such a hard time with it. But I think they'll do a little bit better under Tuchel. Havertz probably is a little overrated. I don't know if he's super overrated, but he is definitely a little overrated.
Moving the ball and pressing.
Once he adapts, he'll be a good player for sure.
Here, however, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
And a goal has gone in.
I'm trying to think who's gone for like a stupid amount of money recently that's not working out. Which I guess arguably would be Havertz and Timo Werner. And I don't think Timo's overrated. I've always thought Timo was going to go on to do massive things, so I'm not surprised by his stature currently. He'll be overrated till he comes to Bayern? Probably. Oh, Penda, have a go, son.
And a goal it is. They lead by
Harry Maguire?
fully.
Harry Maguire do be a little overrated.
Well, here it is again. It's
He do be a little overrated. That is true.
They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat,
Kepa's underrated.
into the back of the net. Smash
Kepa's underrated.
It's a tale of
I know that might
one it is.
be a little messed up to say as an Arsenal fan, but Kepa got a lot of flack last year. Whenever that team was just dog, that defense was atrocious.
Not disappointed.
That team was
Away
atrocious.
like that. That is that.
Eden Hazard just washed. He's just washed. That's the problem with Eden. Most underrated player in the world?
Well, the ball is moving again, and the pendulum has already swung the way of Borussia.
I can't say it anymore because he's not doing anything anymore. But Olivier Giroud was easily one of the most underrated players for the longest time. But I also think that Olivier Giroud should have played in more two-striker sets, but he was always put up top alone. But I think he would have done really, really well in a two-striker set. Thomas Muller is definitely the most underrated player in the world. I've 110% agree with that. What's up, Aussie kids? Welcome to the channel, my guy. Oh, that pass was awful. Thomas Muller is single-handedly the most underrated player in the world. I would agree with that.
Well, here's one for you to look forward to. The first leg
I don't think anybody other than Bayern fans will ever understand the importance of Thomas Muller.
Yeah, looking forward to watching
Everybody thought it was Thiago, and that Bayern was going to kind of miss Thiago a little bit when he was gone, and he was going to do all these things. Although Thiago's mad underrated for Liverpool. Mad underrated for Liverpool. He does incredible things for Liverpool.
Is it going to end up
But he's, I wouldn't say, I don't know if he's underrated, though. He's not thanked as much as he should be, but he's also not a game changer. But he does his job really well.
showing good width? Good-looking
Busio. Oh, you got to score that. Oh, you got to score that.
comes to
What about Martial?
Keeper has it.
He's not underrated or overrated, honestly. He's been overrated and underrated in his career, both. Both. But now he's just rated. He's all right.
Might still work out for them. Might
He's
be
all right.
straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously
He does need to improve. That's true.
double bubble. Gets the ball in the end, but the
To get back to
absolutely brilliant.
how people used to look at him, he needs to improve. Daniel James is underrated.
to look forward to. The first leg of
Is
the
he, though?
Europa League round of
I think a lot of people,
on EA TV. It's Borussia
a lot of people know he's good.
Yeah, looking forward to watching that one, Derek. Sometimes first legs can be
The only people that don't admit that he's good are haters. Arsenal needs defenders.
From a good pass.
We've been needing defenders for a decade now. We just signed the wrong ones. Or signed the right ones and then scapegoat them.
He's in with a chance.
Oh, let's go, dude. Bentaker. Oh, I swear to God, if you're offside, Sar, you are. I hate you.
Only gone and applied.
Just stand on side, you know. We're already in front of the defenders. Just stand there. Wait for the ball, please.
Is offside.
Let's bring Bellingham in. Switch these two around. I didn't want to bring in Mori. But Mori's fine, honestly. Greenwood, he is young and he is just as good or even better than Martial. I'd agree with that. Underrated, though?
And Dortmund, would you believe it?
I would say he is underrated because I don't think a lot of people agree with that statement, but I would say it's true.
Alexander Sørloth. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Augsburg. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Big chance to score from the spot.
Bow,
Oh,
now,
he's
now,
done it.
now,
Thought the
now.
goalkeeper might
Yeah.
have his hand.
He definitely he'll be one of the best when he's older.
As ever.
It's just whether or not it's going to be for Arsenal. Because somebody's going to come calling for a lot of money to Arsenal one day, and I don't know if our board is strong enough to say no. I really don't.
Oh, terrific pass.
Oh, that touch, Mori. Nice try on the chip.
Not cleared away properly.
I don't know if Arsenal's strong enough to say no.
Nkunku.
I think if Real Madrid or Barcelona came with 80 to 100 million, I don't think we could say no. I really don't.
Passing sequence. And dispossessed.
It is kind of weird, right? The best player 35 and up? Zlatan?
Well, they can say a
Easy.
big thank you to the goalkeeper.
Upamecano going to Bayern makes me not want to play Ultimate Team next year. That's my opinion.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
I'm not surprised.
Corner kick.
If you play in Germany, you want to play for Bayern. It doesn't matter who you play for.
Well, nothing comes of it. Alex Centellas. And it's a case of just
Give me that ball in. Sar. Oh.
Save, but still a chance. Thumped clear. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Promising attack. but
Who's better than Messi and Ronaldo? Oh, I guess they're both over 35 now? Current form? I'm saying Zlatan's better. They're both over 35 now? Messi's 35? No, Messi's not 35.
And unable to keep the ball.
No shot Messi's 35, right?
Well, he really read that brilliantly.
I know they're getting old, but they're not that old yet, right?
Additional minute. Alexander Sørloth.
Bow
The end of the game
now.
then, officially, and a victory for the Schwarzgelben.
He's not. Okay. Okay. Ronaldo's 36 though? I mean, that's the beauty of La Liga right now, right? Is that you get to see Ronaldo versus Zlatan, and they're both like top form. Ronaldo's doing really well right now, but Zlatan is disgusting right now.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to
Was Rooney underrated? Was Rooney underrated? He could nearly be as good as them. At one point of his career, he definitely was up there. I don't know if he was underrated though. Whenever he was at his peak, everybody respected Rooney. I think that now that Arsenal knows Sako is worth it, will be harder for other teams to buy him, probably. I see Atlanta trying to sign another River player, probably. We're linked with a bunch of them right now.
Just
We're linked to a ton of midfielders, which is terrifying for me. I don't understand where we're going to play all these players. I just saw Milan lost to a Mickey Mouse team. What? Who'd they lose to?
An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. There's a slide rule pass. Can he make it count?
Spezia?
And it's in.
Yo, Pato's joining Orlando City, and that is so exciting. I can't root for him because he's going to play for Orlando, but I am down for Pato coming to the MLS.
And the goal is in.
Spezia beat Milan 2-0.
Deserved.
Dang. That's wild, honestly.
He converts.
Weren't they in Serie A a few years ago? I might be tripping. Anyways, that's still wild. I guess if you take that game into account, current form Ronaldo's better. A rascal transfer offer. 5.7? That's nothing. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh, Lazio. Doing a CM where I move MLS to Argentina, Mexico to Brazil. I put Racing and Independiente into Brazil also. Nice. Love that. Those are always fun. Yeah, I was going to say, all EA have to do is add the CONCACAF Champions League. And I don't even care, honestly, at this point, if it's EA or if it's PES. One of them need to do it, and I'll play whichever one does it. At least for one career mode. But CONCACAF just doesn't want to sell the rights to anything right now. It's so weird. They just don't want money. Imagine not wanting money. Spezia is a player from your country? Nice. That's dope. That's dope. All right. We're going to run this game against Lazio. I think we'll play both games. One day, man. One day. This is weird. They could put fake ones in. That's true. They don't even have to actually get the rights for it. It's weird.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is.
You doubly would think EA would do it because they're a Canadian country.
It's difficult to pick a winner here.
The Vancouver team's the one that works on
They take on
FIFA.
Borussia Dortmund, and
So you would think they would want
on EA
Canadian
live. And welcome to one of the most
teams to have more interest in career mode.
anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed
Because every FIFA, the MLS picks up more traction.
I'm Derek Ray, joined
Is that Vinicius Jr. or Vinicius from Spurs? I think it's Vinicius from Spurs. Usually that's the one that ends up moving. Vinicius Jr. usually never leaves. Yeah, it would say Vinicius Jr. if it was the one from
Lee Dixon,
Real.
and only 16 teams are left in
What's
the
up, JM? How's it going, brother?
Borussia Dortmund up against Lazio.
Yeah, the second round of knockout stages. The players, the fans can see the final.
Sign
somewhere
Saka?
in the distance, but huge
If
amount
my,
of done before then.
Cut that inside. If my scout finds Saka, I'm down to sign Saka.
Can they get in behind them?
But I'm only signing players that my scout finds.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Saka's also going to be dummy expensive, bro.
He's featured on the back page of
I'm actually kind of scared to even look at how expensive he would be.
up against his own.
Ah, Bruno. Did I sell Bruno? No, Bruno was already sold before I got here.
Hugely emotional day.
Dang, I forgot about Bruno.
Friends, teammates,
He was here when I played
families,
here.
etc. But all that has to be acknowledged and then forgotten about instantly. Get on with the game in hand.
Just
Uh-oh.
got to continue his run.
What a block. Just doing random CMs this year. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep mine, like, all in one save, honestly.
Bentancur.
Creating new career modes every
Now the
And restarting back, it's like the start of the year is just exhausting. I just go wherever I get an offer to go. Win the Europa League? I'm going to try. We're not going to do it this stream, but I'm going to try.
Every pass hitting its target. Renato Sanchez.
I think I won the Europa League last year.
Can he put it away?
Cut it inside. Sar. Love it. Let's go, baby. First goal of the game. The training is annoying. Facts. In this career mode, I did like 3 of them, and that's it. And if they get picked for my training, cool. If they don't, I take the D. I don't even care anymore, dude. Mad sentence, but I do. I just take the D. Take the D and move on, as they say.
Still behind, but the pressure mounting.
Yo, I need water. My throat is killing me.
Vinicius.
Love that music. Appreciate you, brother. This is Harris Heller. Makes a bunch of stream music that you can use non-DMCA.
Well, the threat was very
Oh, he's off, right? He's got to be off. He's not off. He's off. Okay.
unfortunately.
Oh, when you score the goal? I don't know what song you're talking about. Oh, Dortmund music. Yeah, I have Dortmund music for my Ultimate Team as well. The Dortmund song is incredible. My favorite. Martinelli, get this one for me. Okay, worst finish of your life. Thank you. Sometimes you just got to take the D, man.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big move in this game.
One more time. It goes in. Let's go. I thought he scuffed it again. Let's go, Martinelli. I genuinely thought he scuffed this again, dude. He gets the rebound, though. Let's go. Beautiful cross from Borussia. We love FIFA. We love FIFA, dude. Dortmund and Real Madrid. Real Madrid is really good too. That is true. Dude, I want to go back to Spain so bad. I want to go to another Real Madrid game so bad, dude. Barcelona games are fun. I enjoyed the Barcelona game I went to. But the Real Madrid game and the Spain game against Italy, those games were fun, bro. Jaden, just stand on side. What? How long does it take for you to? How long does it take for him to get back on side? Just walk back. Come on, man. Ooh, Borussia. Almost. Ba-da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Well, I'm not saying I'm going to go right now. I do want to go to a Bayern game as well. I mean, I saw Bayern play against Dortmund at Signal Iduna, but done Liverpool. I've been to Anfield, but I haven't gone to a game yet. I want to go to a game there as well. Only went to Wembley and the Emirates when I was in England. But I saw Old Trafford and Anfield. Both were fun. Good tours, honestly. It's funny, like on the tour for I think it was the Liverpool one. The tour guide was like, so how many of you were actually Liverpool fans? And there were only like, there was probably like 15 of us, and only 4 or 5 of the people were actually Liverpool fans. But they were like massive Liverpool fans, the ones that were there. It was funny. I would have gone to a game if it was like a match day, but I think I went during the international break or something. Celtic and Rangers, that'd be fun too. I was originally planning to go to Scotland when I went to Europe, but I didn't get a chance. But yeah, I know the Bernabeu is being renovated. I was just saying I want to go back at some point. But yeah, the Bernabeu is getting a halo ring in the stadium, which is going to be sick. It's already it's in my opinion, it's the best stadium in the world. The Bernabeu. And it's going to get better, which is wild to think about. I didn't think the Bernabeu was the best stadium in the world until I went there. And now I think it's the best stadium in the world. It's wild. It definitely gets dangerous if you go. I mean, I went and this was for the Community Shield Cup when I was in London, and it was Arsenal versus Chelsea. It was Petr Cech's first game. Let's go, Busio. You're disgusting. And Arsenal won on PKs because freaking they put Thibaut Courtois up there and he missed this PK. Hilarious. Such a funny game. But there were fights and stabbings and God knows what else after the game. A lot of it had to do with racism. Also just club rivalry. Italy's the same way if you go to Milan during the Milan derby. A lot of rivalries are. They're definitely dangerous. I went alone, which probably wasn't my best decision, but I was also 22? 22? Was that 3 years ago? I was either 21 or 22. One of those two. It was a fun trip. Roma Lazio. That'd be fun. I regret not going to see Atalanta Stadium whenever I was in Bergamo. And then I also regret I could have gotten tickets to go see Nice play when I was in France, but I didn't. And it was a Champions League playoff game that would have been really fun to go to. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not going to the Serbian games, bro. My heart can't handle that. One day I'll go to Argentina, hopefully for a River Boca game. Those get wild, though. Another game that I definitely have to go with like a group of people to not die. Because I definitely pissed somebody off. Ooh, oh. Dude, Busio's nasty with the headers. Oh. All right. Do I have water behind me? I do. Thank God, dude. Your boy thirsty. I gotta record an episode after this too. We're gonna play this round of 16. I'll play the second leg as well, and then I think that's gonna be the end. Because I'm gonna lose my voice in a second. You ever just let him have the ball instead of pausing the game like a normal human being? That's just disrespectful, honestly. Imagine just pulling out a water bottle in the middle of the game. Do they share a stadium? I knew it was a Rome rivalry, but I didn't know they shared a stadium. That's dope. That'd be fun. Especially now that Lazio's decent. Let's go, Jaden. Cut this one back. Oh, Sar. I love the effort. Damn, Renato's gonna die. Stop. Dude, my throat is actually starting to hurt. I've been talking so much today. We've basically been talking. Dude, streaming's kind of wild if you really think about it. You really do be talking. I actually haven't been to Rome yet. I was in Italy, but I stayed at like the top part of the country. I basically went in a straight line. I also didn't see Juve's stadium, thinking about it. I only went to a Milan game. I need to go to Rome one day. I've barely seen Italy. I need to go back and see more of Italy. I need to go back and see more of Germany, because I was barely in Germany. I was only in 2 cities in Germany. You were talking the most, that is true. Well, typing the most. I was talking the most. Smile. Whenever I'm streaming consistently, I can go like 8 hours of talking a lot. But whenever I don't do it for a while, bro, my throat be killing me. I moved to YouTube because my whole fan base is on YouTube. I would have stayed on Twitch if I would have stayed consistent after the AA9 skills raid. But whenever I got raided by AA9 skills, I was going through some shit personally. And stopped streaming a couple months after that. And more or less killed my entire audience. I still have a decent amount of followers over there. When I do stream, people come hang out every once in a while. But I have more subs than I do followers on Twitch. So I decided to come stream over here. Especially because I'm not streaming consistently. I only stream once or twice a week on Saturday and Sunday. So because they're more inconsistent streams and not streaming daily, because Twitch is a grind. You're getting back on Twitch? If you plan on being a streamer, Twitch is better. If you plan on being a YouTuber that streams sometimes, I say YouTube is better. But in reality, if you can keep Twitch consistent, Twitch is better because then you're growing on 2 different platforms. But I just am not consistent enough to stay on Twitch. I'm just not. And I really want to try to hit 4K subs on YouTube this year, so that's where a lot of my focus is. Ref? How's that not a foul? I know it's 4-0 right now, but how's that not a foul?
1 minute remaining. And unable to keep possession.
Let's go, baby.
And so the contest is over, the first leg anyway. And
Oh,
so far,
man.
the story of Borussia Dortmund.
Man. I also like just having my VODs up on the channel right when I end my stream. Which, of course, my VODs are on Twitch as well. I'm going to play a second team. The only reason I'm going to play it is, well, I'll play this game and sim the second game. You right. So we'll play this game. We'll simulate this one, and that's going to be the end of the stream. Because my throat might actually die in a second. And I don't know if I'm gaming with anybody tonight, but I don't even know if I'm going to make it. All right. Last game of the stream. We're going to leave Martinelli in. We're going to leave Sarr in. We're going to bring in Bellingham. We're going to bring Pjanic in. Because he hasn't played in a while and just asked to play. We're going to play Paslak. And we're going to play you. Should we play Bisek as well? Let's play Bisek as well. Why not? And then we'll play Summer. What happened to the online league we drafted for? We did that, and that was what, FIFA 19, right? I hated FIFA 19. With a passion. With a passion, I hated FIFA 19. And when we planned to do that, I believe we started playing something outside of FIFA. It wasn't Warzone because Warzone wasn't out yet. Maybe it was Blackout. But there was just, there was no way. The idea was good, and if we did it earlier on in the year, I probably would have done it. But, I just had some water. I'm going to drink some more water here in a second. But, yeah, no. There was just no shot. I stopped playing that game because it was so bad that I stopped recording it. I didn't even do my series anymore. Hold up. Stop. I have water right next to my feet. I just need to grab it. Alright, that's good enough. FIFA 20, it was bad. You know what's funny? I'm not going to be streaming until next week. I have a lot of stuff I have to take care of tomorrow. I only stream on the weekend. I work full time. So, you know. It'd be like that. One day we'll get back to weekday streams. But let me at least get consistent on the weekend. Because I've been missing a lot of weekend streams as well. Nice shot. But FIFA 20 was worse. But I barely played FIFA 20 in comparison to FIFA 19. FIFA 19 I grinded. I played so much because we were playing it on stream. We were recording. I was playing a little bit of Ultimate Team as well. And I got burnt out so fast that I hated the game. But FIFA 20, I did a little bit of streaming, but for the most part, I only played the same amount that I'm doing right now, which is like 30 minutes a day. I record 1 episode a day of FIFA, and then I get off FIFA. Of course, now I'm streaming and playing the game twice a week or whatever, which is fine. But I still don't feel burnt out. I almost burned myself out on Ultimate Team, which is why I stopped playing it, but because I played way too much at the beginning, Ultimate Team. My job, I work in IT. I work in IT. Oh, give me that. Sar, win that header. I do think I don't want to. I'm gonna say this in the stream, and I'm definitely not gonna stream, or I'm not gonna say this in a video because I don't think I'm gonna uphold this. But there is a chance that I'm gonna start streaming more come March. Yeah, I grinded season 1 and then stopped foot, and then the MLS SBCs happened. Yeah, the SBCs and the objectives. Yeah. Which I really should have done because I got the Iko Para card. No. What is that? IT? Information technology. I just work in technology. Computer stuff. Technology systems for the company I work for. Oh, no. So now I have like this weird Arsenal and MLS hybrid on my foot team that I haven't even played with. Because I did the SBC for the flashback Higuain because I had the players and the coins for it. And I still haven't actually played with that card yet. Because I haven't played at all for Foot Freeze since full Foot Freeze. Blah. You're in school? Nice. I hated school. But I got through it. Did what I had to do to get that degree to get a job. Nothing wrong with that. Because once you start working, you never stop. In a perfect world. Oh, man. The card is decent. What, the Higuain card? I just did it because I've always been a fan of Higuain. I got the Higuain, the Golovin card as well. Both Foot Freeze cards. What? Wait. Higuain was a flashback card. I don't know why I said Foot Freeze. It was during Foot Freeze, I think. Did you do the JDS card? I did. So the team is Higuain up top, Thierry Henry on the left, Ashley Cole at left back.
Pjanic. Muldur.
And then the midfield is Cesc Fabregas, Matuidi, and JDS, Jonathan Dos Santos. Right wing is Martins from Monaco. And then the other center back is Laurent Koscielny. Golovin right back card that came out for foot freeze.
Have possession again.
And Magnan is my goalkeeper. Yeah.
Mollejo.
It's a good team. I'm excited to play with it whenever I do decide to go back to Ultimate Team. But whenever I get into Ultimate Team, it's such a life suck that I get like obsessed with it.
For the first
You have to
time.
go? All right, have a good one, Artie. Oh, man. More water. I'm usually really good about drinking water. I've just been distracted.
And it might be.
We're going to make the quarterfinals, but I'll let you know. We're not losing that game. I might lose this game, but we're not going to lose overall. I'm going to switch Bellingham and bring in Bustos. I need a little bit more creativity in the team.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Niklas Stark.
I've only eaten sushi today. I should probably also eat.
Boré.
I say that like it's super late. It's 7:30.
Sheik with it.
What are you like off camera? Pretty similar to how I am on camera.
Borna Sosa. An exciting night in store.
Me without caffeine
Here on EA TV, the second leg of the Europa
is
League.
probably what people would consider me off camera.
Facing Lazio.
Because when I drink caffeine, I'm always like this.
Now, very exciting prospect that game, Derek.
I talk a lot. My language is a little bit more explicit when I'm off camera.
And Patrick Schick now.
Not always, though. Just sometimes. Oh my god, get me out.
Promising, but they got nothing out of it.
We might get scored on again. I actually haven't been drinking G Fuel
Reading of the game to win possession back.
that much recently. G Fuel is a very weird caffeinated for me.
Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Because it's
Guile to open up.
let's go, Sar.
And just like
G Fuel is also, it focuses a lot of the caffeine on concentration. So I get very like in my head, which is good when you're like gaming. But like, I don't talk as much when I'm on G Fuel. How did the Japanese come up with sushi? Rice is a big part of culture. So is fish. They decided to put fish and rice together and add some seaweed. Living off the land. I mean, that's how all food's made. You just get what you got and then you combine it and hope it tastes good. And when it does, it becomes a global phenomenon. They just happen to have a lot of fish, seaweed, and rice.
left for play in this match.
And then it just got more creative from there.
Borna Sosa. On to Forsberg. Patient build-up at the moment.
I do enjoy G Fuel whenever I'm just like
Well, this is the
grinding something.
and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's
But if I'm streaming, I can't drink G Fuel.
Yeah, it's very easy to
I wish I would have realized that earlier on in my streaming time. Dang it, I needed that goal.
to the goalkeeper. That was inspiration.
But yeah, I would say I'm the same person. Off caffeine, though, I'm very quiet and just lay in bed.
So making the substitution now. Getting a strong fist on the ball.
Caffeine is the key. Why did I just try a rainbow flick with Bisek?
Give them the lead. Outdoing his opponent. Schick. Borna Sosa. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack.
Where do you get G Fuel?
It might be perfectly set
The
for
internet.
counter-attack, you know. And he's made headway.
I'm not gonna post a link because I'm not sponsored by them.
Fantastic goal, and no wonder he's still celebrating.
I don't give anything away for free. Let's go, Busio. The young American, the GOAT.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And he
That's
had
actually true. They don't get as big as profits whenever you order from Amazon. Order through Amazon. It's cheaper that way anyways.
Well, the coach
And you can get some of the older
got
flavors
their noses in
that
the
aren't
wind. Still
promoted
working
by
in the
G
boat.
Fuel anymore.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Also true. Yeah, if you order from G Fuel, they be taking their sweet time.
Now, this could level it.
Oh my god.
Still possibilities.
How do you make you...
Well, threats over for now.
How do you make it? You just mix it with water. It tells you on the bottle whenever you buy it. Kiwi strawberry. Kiwi strawberry is good. Starfruit is really good. Noisy Butters flavor. That one's my favorite.
Will it be?
Doc's was really good whenever he was with them.
Goal seemed to be at his mercy.
Black on Blackberry or whatever it was. That one was good. Phaseberry is good.
Oh, it's that pressure that
Kiwi strawberry is good.
makes him hurry his shot. Close.
The lemonade one was really good.
Is in front.
I think they still have lemonade. It's just not nade shots anymore, but it's still lemonade.
The Dortmund players have to focus
Hype
on
sauce,
not
haven't had it.
making any mistakes in order to protect this slender
Hypes.
lead. If a
Hype.
bit of magic from
I'm
the
assuming you meant to type hype sauce, but yeah, no, I've never had it.
Tremendous defense.
I haven't had G Fuel in probably like a year. Except for like a random packet of the tea flavor I found in my pantry the other day. Snow cone? That sounds good.
Just the tackle.
Martinelli, what are we doing there, brother? Oh. Oh.
And he could
No.
suffer trouble
You
here.
cannot.
What a vital intervention.
Because you live in South Africa too, right? I was going to say they're a micro center, but definitely not.
Mateta.
They're in like 7-Eleven and micro center in America.
Secure on the ball. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, no stopping him. A delicious
The ones in
pass.
stores are the canned version, which is nice.
Tremendously strong in the
I actually had a
tackle.
canned Phaseberry the other day from Micro Center.
And that will do it. The
That was actually really
referee
good.
blows his whistle, and 3
Whenever I was
points
building my
for
PC.
Borussia Dortmund. Lee, overall, how would you assess the
Or
performance?
upgrading my PC. I shouldn't say building my PC.
Just done enough in the end, I suppose.
Ba 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 ba. If you look up G Fuel, they'll have like where you can buy it, and it'll ask you for like your location. It'll show you if it's in stores around you though. All right. What messages did I get? Great performance. Loan offer. A Wolf transfer offer? He hasn't really been playing for me. We'll accept it. Yeah, I don't drink Monster either. Right now I drink Rain. Rain and Celsius. Alright, Peanut, have a good one, brother. I drink Rain, which is a lot of caffeine. And I usually will drink one of them in the middle of the day and don't drink anything else. Or I drink 2 Celsiuses a day, which gets me to like the max you're supposed to drink, 400 milligrams of caffeine, if I really need 400. But Rain is 300, and that gets me cracked. That gets me talkative cracked, whereas G Fuel gets me concentrated cracked. I prefer Rain over Bang because Bang has more chemicals in it, and it makes you feel weird. Bang is the only energy drink, fun fact, that makes me jittery. And the only one that I really crash off of, too. Because of the chemicals in it. Alright, simulation time. Ba-na-na-na-na. 2-1. Love to see it. All right, so we're through to the quarterfinals. So let's look at not browse jobs. What am I looking for? Standings. We've almost fully caught up with Bayern, which is actually pretty crazy because we were 10 points back when we took the job. All right, quarterfinals. We're going to be playing against Feyenoord. We actually got a really easy draw. Not to talk mad crap about Feyenoord, but compared to what we could have got, Chelsea and Atletico Madrid have to play each other. Arsenal's playing Olympiacos, and Napoli's playing Atalanta. I think we got real lucky. But that'll be next stream, which will probably be next Saturday. Wolf is also going to be sold in the next window. We have some good money coming in for next window. But that is where we're going to leave it. 6 points behind Bayern, but a game in hand. Next episode, we'll keep streaming. We'll get through the rest of the season probably next stream. And finish out the season, hopefully win the Europa League and everything like that. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new around here. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Deuces.